Hello, good day, everyone. If you all can hear me and see me clearly, type one in the chat box. Thank you. And thank you, everyone, for joining in on time. Many people have joined in on time ahead of time. Pretty impressed with that. So welcome, everyone. Okay. Thank you for confirming. So nice to see you all logged in. How about that? Is my voice better? Okay, great. So let's give it a couple of time. Good evening, everybody. There's a lot of people joining in now from different part of the cities and a different part of the world. Let me call out a few people. Hello, Abdul. Hi, Amrutkala. Hello, Anand Kumar. Hi, Anand. Aparna, Devshish, Durga, GK, Harshit Ramesh, Harsharaj, Mahesh, um, Mahesh K, Mahesh VKS, Manish, Manoj, Pramila Prakash, Pramila Naresh, Pramila Trivedi, Pravich Chaturvedi, Raja. There are three Rajas, all the three Rajas. Hello. Ravindra Babu, Bhagyanagar. Hello. Ramurthy. Hello. Ramesh Babu, Sanjay, Sindhu Gupta, Srinivas, Satyanarayan Keshavan, Subhash Modi, Sugan, Victor, Vikram, Vinod, Dinesh. I'm sorry, I'm not able to call out everybody's name. I made an effort to call out as much as people that I can now. Good evening. Good evening, Neil. All right. So let's start now. So this is going to wait a few more minutes. Thank you everyone who joined on time, ahead of time, and that clearly shows your commitment towards this. So before we go ahead, I wanted to know, could you all log in your laptop? The rules remain the same that we discussed. Log in the laptop and tell me your score. How many exercises have you completed? So I'm going to have a check on that right now. All right. So I'm going to open that up. How many of you have done it? And could you all type in the chat box, what is your score? I see only few people typing in. And how many of you were able to genuinely do some activities actually? Who really spend the time to do these? How many of you? Oh, yesterday I said at least people have to be. Okay, let me reshare the link. People are saying, okay, let me reshare the link. You'll be able to see it. Join in now. All right, let me share my screen and see what is your scores on. Okay, have sent the link for people who are still trying to join in. Mm. People who missed the class yesterday, what would I answer? You were supposed to join. That's the whole point. If you missed in, there's nothing much we can go back and do it. But let's see if we can recover some topics in the interest of time. Let's do that. Okay. Let me go ahead and share my screen now. How many of you are really excited for today? Type E in the chat box. E in the chat box. For people who joined in again, I'm sharing the link. E in the chat box. So I know you're really excited for today and looking forward for this. Okay, great. Good job. Well, okay, let me go ahead and look at the leaderboard actually. Okay. What are the leaderboards saying? Let me go on the full view leaderboard. Can you all see my screen? Let's see today who's done it. Wow, that's Mehboob Peer Sheikh has done 124 exercises. Kota Srinivasulu, 35 exercises. Fantastic. Jyoti, 34 exercise. Devshish, 28 exercise. Kishore, 260 exercise. Ramkumar, 220, 22 exercises. Venkat, 20 exercises. Subhash, 18 exercises. Arun Prasad, 16. Abdul, 15. Arun Gautam, 9. Prashant LK, 8. Veer, 6. Janvi, and then comes Nagutumati. Okay. So, people who have already done it, I'm going to get you to turn Mehboob, Kota, people who I can see today, whose name is here. I would want you people to come on the camera. I'm going to choose, if you want to nominate yourself, that would be great. Or else I'm going to choose some lucky people and ask them to get on the camera and share your experience on the app. So who wants to volunteer before I choose? Who wants to? Kishore wants to. Okay, great. So Kishore, be ready with the camera. I'm going to give you access now. Um, Kishore, could you turn on the camera and talk? Kishore, unmute yourself. Kishore, can you hear us? Sure. Type it in the chat box, Kishore, because I want to know whether you're able to speak and turn on the camera actually. I think he's got some technical issues from our end, from his end. You're not able to switch on. I promoted you as a panelist. Hmm. All right. Start sharing. I think there'll be some access that needs to be fixed. So, if you can share your experience, even through audio, I would love to hear you. No, I'm unmuting you, Kishore. Hey, you should be able to log in and you should be able to turn on the speaker and speak, right? And I mean, turn off the mute, take off the mute. Jyoti, I'm coming for you because I want some ladies out here, girls who can come and speak. Kishore, are you not able to? You'll be able to unmute yourself. I have given you the access as well. All right, let me pick someone else, someone who's lucky. Jyoti, be prepared. Uh, unable to unmute also. Okay. So I see a lot of people texting me. Arun Prasad, I would love to have you here. I'm going to I'm going to give you access to it. Arun. Prasad. Arun, can you hear us?
Can you hear me now?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Yeah,
But I
sorry.
think there's some sort of
Actually,
echoing.
there's technically some problems. That's it.
You have to be a little bit louder. I
See,
can't.
actually, I used to use my iPad, but today I'm using my laptop, so it's a little confusion.
Okay. So,
Uh,
Arun, before that, tell me a bit about your background actually. So, are you from tech? What do you do? What's your experience that you have?
I'm a businessman. I'm a business. You asking me or someone else?
I'm asking you, who's the speaking now, Arun or Kishore?
Kishore.
Hey, hi, Kishore. Sorry. And Kishore, would you be able to share your experience? I mean, what's your background actually?
Actually, I'm a businessman. I'm 56 years old.
Oh,
Okay, and I'm learning this to gain more knowledge and as well as to use it for my business in future.
okay.
And very much interested in IT sector because but I'm not an IT student. I'm not an engineering student. I'm just a diploma holder.
Okay.
And so AI, actually I've been using it for some time, but after that I removed all the apps from my mobile and from laptops.
Oh, okay. You're trying to be fully focused. Like
Yes.
me, I don't have any apps on my phone as well.
Yeah.
Good, because focus is the key. Great.
Yes.
And so, Kishore, can you tell me what are the two things you loved about the app? Two things that you
See,
absolutely.
one thing that is questions are really simple and we can able to understand very easily. Like me, people like me can understand.
Okay.
And one more thing, and it is in order. That is the chapter wise is also is in order, which is easy to follow.
Okay. Great. Sounds well. And what are the two things that why AI now? Why AI agents now? You could have done it pretty
As I
later.
told, as I told you, I want to do something in AI, which can help me in future because
Okay.
what I'm doing now may not sustain for long.
Mm-hmm.
So I want to do some alternative before
Okay.
in hand.
And what are the two things you love about my teaching? So we spent about like yesterday and today. So
Yeah, your teaching is good, Divya. You're very soft and sweet, I can say.
thank you, Kishore. Thank you very much. We're looking forward. I'm going to go back and check your leaderboard scores. Want to see your number high.
Yeah.
Nice having you, Kishore. Thank you. So let's go to Arun Prasad. So I'm promoting you as and I'm giving you access to talk. Can you hear us, Arun?
Can you hear me?
Yeah, very clearly.
Yeah, hi.
Hi, Arun.
Yeah,
You
I
need to turn on
actually
the camera. Do you have an option?
able to see it. Just 1 minute. Now you're able to see me?
Nope. I'd love to see you, but I can't see you.
Are you able to see me?
No, we can't. But let's carry on. So, Arun, tell me a little bit about your background.
Yeah, I am actually mechanical engineering, but
Oh,
I have around more than 15 years experience. I have
okay.
worked in steel, mining, all mining, steel, iron ore companies. Right now, I'm in mining. I'm in mining company in Bhubaneswar. I'm basically from Tamil Nadu. Okay. So
Okay.
earlier also I have enrolled in data structure very long time back, but I
Uh-huh.
I couldn't even start also, and
Mm.
so right now I think I'm interested to learn myself as a option. Lot of insecurity you feel. So I wanted to be update with the market, so I
Okay.
can whatever I can be confident with myself.
Okay.
So
So,
I
Arun,
don't like the
I'm
politics.
trying to, Arun, if you just give me a minute, I'm trying to enable the option here. Are you getting it? Are you able to see? You can turn on the camera and talk.
Can you, one more time, you can drop me that option?
So I am, okay, let me just redo this again. Okay. Do you accept it? Arun, I'm making you as a panelist. Can you accept it? Hi. Finally, we got to see Arun today. Hi, Arun. Okay. So we're describing about your experience. What do you do? What's your background actually? So let's continue from there.
Despite that, I'm as a business development. Right now, I'm in business development in a mining company.
Uh-huh.
And I have experience. I worked in steel, metal, pellet, all irons kind of related metal mining and metal.
Okay.
But I was searching for an option of learning, data structure, data science, or kind of. But I couldn't
Okay.
enroll in that properly.
So tell me, what are the two things? I see that you've done quite a few exercises yesterday. So what are the two things you absolutely love about the app?
About the application,
Yes.
so far I felt that key non-technical person also can learn Python. I feeling that feeling is there
Okay.
because I have completed day one classes. Right, I'm in day two portion. So
Mm-hmm.
I'm hoping that I will be able to confidently finish that.
Okay. Perfect. And what are the two things that you love about my teaching? So yesterday all day we thought, and so what are the two things that you would say?
Yeah, actually, I liked your way of communication and the way of your portraying the whatever you are quoting. So I actually like you feel like you connected and genuinely for the non-technical people like me.
Ah. I'm gonna take it back to Jayant. Thank you.
Yeah.
Mhm.
And
And why?
so clarity was your clarity of speech is very. I could see that you are so
Oh,
much,
okay.
yeah, words and it's very nice to impressed actually. I never, I actually never. I have attended so many master class before also, but it never pushed me in this. But today I'm first. Even I am surprised. After first day only, I could able to enroll. Because of you only I think because of your communication I could able to understand and the very importance of joining this course.
Thank you. And why AI now, Arun? You could have done it any time. Why chose now? AI now?
Like I said, the volatile in the market, no job insecurity among the
Mm-hmm.
non-technical. So the repetitive jobs are getting old. So I've also thought ki I need to be secured and update with myself, even for not for survival. I mean, I think the right word for survival in the future. I have the background, technical background, but with the up to the competitive in the market, I have to be upgrade myself. Whether you're technical, non-technical, that's not. There is no option in today's scenario. Whether
True.
you in supply, service, whatever job you are doing, any job you have to be updated with the technology. So I thought, yeah, I've been actually looking for the last 1 year, but I'm feeling right now I'm in the right right place.
Thank you. So it was a great feedback about the app and about me as well. I hope my coach is listening, so I'm going to go back and say thank you very much. I hope you see you topping the leaderboard, unlocking more stuffs, and I hope you're able to get your 90 days clarity, that goal that we're talking about. So as much as it's your goal, it's a shared goal for us as well. We're going to hold you accountable at your highest standards. So you
Thank
have to
you.
perform. You will perform. We'll make you perform.
Yeah, thank you, thank
Thank
you.
you. Thank you, Arun.
Even
So,
I'm trying to bring my friends also, couple of friends to join.
oh, wow. Okay, that's interesting. That's interesting. Thank you, Arun. Thank you for your time.
Thank you, thank you. Bye bye.
All right. I would love to have a lady here. So I see, if I look on the leaderboard, you see Jyoti have done quite a few exercises. Jyoti, I'm coming for you. So could you turn on the camera? Here we go. Jyoti. Jyoti, I'm promoting you as a panelist. Please accept this. And I'm allowing you to talk. Turn on the camera. I would love to hear you talk, Jyoti. Wow, Jyoti, you're on mute. Ah,
Hello.
Jyoti, so pleasant to see you. Hello, how are you doing?
All good, all good. How are you?
I'm doing very well. Thank you so much for asking. Much better after seeing you, honestly. So, so tell me a little bit about your background, Jyoti, because I've seen that you completed some exercises, and actually you are one among the women who's topping the leaderboard. I'm so excited for you.
I did my engineering in 90s, early 90s, but I moved from engineering to life engineering. So I did my yoga teachers training back then. I moved to other areas. So
Oh,
I'm an
okay.
author, I'm a life coach, I'm an educator.
Wow.
And yeah. So I was a bit, I was not sure whether this is for me
Uh-huh.
because programming, I mean, I've left the fundamentals years back, so I was not sure what kind of,
Mhm.
things, how things are progressing, whether I'll be able to cope up or not. So that
Okay.
was the thing. But I started the exercises and I was, generally trying it on phone only. So I could do a couple of things, and that's what it's indicated in the leaderboard.
Great. And also, Jyoti, what are the two things you absolutely loved about the app? And I was so excited to see a woman's name there. So yes, tell me two things that you love about it.
So it's designed very beautifully for a beginner. Read the section and answer the questions. So
Mhm.
very step by step approach. And yeah, that's what I love about it.
Mhm.
Very
Great.
simple approach.
Very simple approach, gamified. Okay. And what are
Yes.
the two things you love about me? So you heard me talk yesterday, and here you go today now.
Yes, you've made us feel very, very comfortable as if, it's very easy and everybody can do it. So you've given us the confidence.
Thank you. And why AI now? Why you chose AI now? You could have done it later. Mhm. Why now?
So, since world is moving to I thought it would be good to start and know about it.
Okay. Thank you,
And
Jyoti.
who else better than an IITian teaching us?
There you go. Yes. Okay. Lovely having you here and fantastic to hear your feedback. I wish you all success and whatever goal that you've taken it here. So we have an access to it as well. As much as you are towards your goal, we are rooting for you as well. You'll surely do well. 90-day challenge, all it takes. And you should be able to thrive in your business and do everything. All the best, Jyoti.
Thank you so much.
Thank you very much for coming in. Guys, we saw some excellent testimonials from our students, from our people. So that was great. Now, I know many of you people have joined late now. So could you all log in and let me know what is your leaderboard score actually? I'm going to open it as well here and see few more of it. We got to speak to three people already. Okay, I'm going to take you guys through the app again. Okay, if I have to talk about the app, so let's go. If we will join late, so let's go back to it. Mhm. So I have shared the link. I'm going to share the link once again for guys who have joined in late. Um, So that's the whole point. We say join in on time, ahead of time. Many were ahead of time actually, which was nice to have. That shows the commitment, right? So let me go to the leaderboard again. And before I do, for people who are asking for much more details, we done it yesterday, and today if I have to retake you guys, this is exactly a dashboard looks, and this is the foundation. You have to start doing your goal card, which is very important. That's the basic fundamental things of it. And do a vision board and go on the career reality check and do this and click on AI career simulator, and I want everybody of to complete it. And here comes, go on the skill development. On the skill development, you would see 3-day boot camp, you would see AI lab, you would see AI coach. So if you guys click on the 3-day bootcamp, you're going to see a lot more projects here. Okay. So let's go one by one. So if I have to take the third day one, you have applied AI basics. So technically, you people all should have done orientation, AI agents intro, AI workflow basics, prompt engineering basics, variables, decisions, loops, function and modules, data structures, and Python for AI. On the day two, you should have understood data science and ML. So we're going to discuss about this now. And people who think, oh, data science, oh, machine learning, what do I know? I'm from a non-tech background. Believe me, I'm from non-tech as well. I have absolutely no clue. I worked in different operations, sales and marketing and handling all of that. But I do not, never programmed anything, never knew anything. Here I am in few months, I'm teaching you guys. And that's the power of AI. You use AI to learn AI. So don't worry about this if it sounds like a jargon, technical jargon to you or something else. So we're going to discuss today about what is data science, AI agents for data, Python for data handling, exploratory analysis, machine learning basics, supervised learning, mini ML projects, model improvement, ML pipeline, and industry projects. On the day three, tomorrow it's going to be all about Gen AI, LLMs, and AI agents. So we're going to be talking about generative AI basics, LLM fundamentals, prompt engineering, RAG system, AI agent architecture, building AI agent, multi-agent systems, AI agents demo, production. This is exactly that we're going to discuss about. Now, the question is, the reason what we do it, we're going to have as much as we can hands-on experience, but however, it is your responsibility. We discussed so much about this yesterday about the app. I'm sure many people would have attended different masterclass. I had people saying this. The beauty of Pixeltests is you have a hands-on experience. Not just that, it's not going to be a YouTube tutorial where you listen. No, you will be able to do it. If I'm not able to cover everything here, because we have wide range of audience, it's a diverse audience. There are people from beginners till advanced. There are people who are from tech background, who are not from tech background. So we serve everybody. It's not like one size fits in all, because the wider range of audiences basically it's still basic. So we are trying to get on with them. Some might feel it's pretty slow, it's taking a lot of time. I certainly get that, but believe me, you will be able to do all of this. You can go here and learn it. It is all gamified. And the best part is, even if you make a mistake, you will be able to understand this. It clearly tells you where you can never get stuck here. Even if you get stuck, you will be able to understand how to come out of it. If it doesn't happen, you can use a lot of AI tools to understand this. Okay. Tomorrow, we are going to discuss about the Gen AI LLMs agents, and you also have this bonus day where you have Elite AI, where we discuss about advanced prompt engineering, AI agents mastery, AI agent memory and state, tool using agents. We talk about multi-agent orchestration, RAG agent architecture, autonomous agent partner patterns, agent evaluation and testing, production AI agent development, AI agent application, industry use cases, and we also teach you how to become an AI coach. Not that your learning doesn't stop. I mean, you learned it, you're going to implement it to get a better job or move into a different company or get into a promotion, or you could be freelance, or you could be a business owner, you could be having some small businesses, or you could be doing some vendor management. Along with that, if you want, remember, we discussed about the T concept. So how many of you remember the bun jam and the T concept? Type 1 in the chat box. Yes, I recall we discussing this. Okay, great. So, okay, almost most of you guys remember this. Okay, now that is fantastic. So, we are going to teach you how, as a passive income, as a side income without quitting whatever you're doing, you will be able to a minimum of 50,000 a month. We have a concept there as well. So in order to get there, how would I get there? For that, you have to finish all your applied AI basics, data science and ML, Gen AI, LLMs and AI agents, bonus elite AI. Then you would be able to unlock how to become an AI coach. And we will guide you completely on that. And not only that, so as you unlock each and everything, you're going to talk about AI strategy and roadmap intelligence. And we talk about AI cloud and cost optimizer, AI agentic AI for tech professionals. So we do top popular courses, popular subjects, agentic AI fellowship, what you do. We talk about skill paths for you. We talk about career paths for you. We talk about certification path for you. And the best and my favorite thing is the AI lab. Okay. And people who are not from tech background, non-tech background would love this. You can learn prompt playground. How do you do it? You can test a prompt against GPT, Gemini Pro, Gemini Flash, how see different models respond to the same input. We can do that. You learn about model playground. You learn about automation builder. You can create AI workflows visually using a non-code based builder, chain prompts, data and action together. We discuss about Python Studio. We discuss about Python Studio. We discuss about Agent Builder and My Page. And Web Analyzer is not something for you guys unless you become a coach. So these are the things that you would have it. Okay. Now, people who ask me, can you help us? Can you tell us? As you try doing it more, you will be able to unlock much better things. Yeah. And we also have this AI fellowship. This is for the paid community, guys. Okay. Now, people who have applied for the bronze yesterday, you will have an access to this applied AO fellowship where you have this dashboards, the learning and test and the community that we discuss about, the events and the progress, your learning progress, the road, the webinar training and the profile. On the dashboard, you will see the applied AI hackathon 12 weeks. If you have to click on it, it will also tell you your progress about reading, what kind of a mindset, the lecture. We discussed about you having 2 classes a week. That is for your doubt clearing, sprint discussion that we talk about. So in case if you cannot make it, I recommend all of you to attend it. If you can't make it, you have the videos and the lecture and the recording as well. This is orientation and mixer, mission 1 to 12, mission 2 out of 12. So these are the places that you will see. And this is exactly how the app looks like, and you'll be able to use this just yet, guys. Now, just before I go, I really want to appreciate few of the guys who have spent a lot of time on the app today. Okay. So if I have to elaborate, Mehboob Beer Sheikh has done 124 exercise. Mehboob, are you there? And how long do we have access to the dashboard? How long will you have access to the dashboard? People of the paid community will continue having access to it. And people who are for the 3 days boot camp, you will have this access to the app as long as the boot camp ends. Because tomorrow the boot camp ends around 9:15. So you will have access up until that. When the boot camp ends, you will not have an access to it. So Mehboob, fantastic. 124 exercises. Jyoti, pretty impressed for you. Really impressed for you. Devshish, very well done. Kota Srinivasulu, fantastic. Kishore, good job done. Ram Kumar, good job. Venkat, lovely. You've done a great job. Subhash Modi, fantastic. You spent time. Arun Prasad, great job. I really appreciate it. Abdul, really appreciate the effort. Vandanam, Satyanarayan Keshavan, Nagutumati, Arun Gautam, Prashant LK, Veerachari, Ankit. I mean, the list goes on. I have read the top 10 guys. I wish everybody does it. That's all about, guys. Now I am going to, okay, Mehboob. Mehboob, I'm going to give you access now, make you a panelist, okay? Accept it, and you'll be able to turn on the camera straight away. Mehboob, I have made you as a panelist.
Hello.
Yeah, could you turn on the camera as well? We would love to see you, whom we are talking to.
Actually, yes, okay.
You should have an option. Oh, wow. Hi, Mehboob. How are you doing?
Yeah, I'm doing good. What about you?
Okay. All right. So tell me a little bit about us. You are topping the chart. So did you really manage to sleep and eat last night? I mean, you've been sitting on the exercises.
Not like that.
That's
Actually,
quite a lot of exercises. Yeah.
yes. But the thing is, the whatever the concepts are there, those are very simple. That means in very understandable language. So that's
Mm-hmm.
why I can manage that.
Okay,
So after
perfect.
that,
It's all
yeah.
going to be gamified. And tell me a little bit about your background. So I'm curious about your background.
Actually, I'm a chemical engineer. I worked in pharmaceutical industry for 2 years. After that, I take a transition to data science. Now
Mm-hmm.
I'm working as in tech company, but I have a because whatever that is also relevant to some refinery projects we are handling actually. There we are using some traditional AI. Traditional AI is nothing but already just now I read that in your whatever the app is there. Na? So that's there only I read it. So normal ML programs, that those type of things we are using now.
Mm-hmm.
But the people nowadays actually all talking about the agentic AI and not talking, we are seeing actually a lot of changes happened in 2 years. Okay, I don't know next few years what will happen next few years. Okay, so that's why we have to upskill something which is useful for us. Yeah.
So what are the two things you love about the app?
I already told you it's a very simplified manner. Okay, and the best thing is because when we completed the program, some lesson, after that they're giving some examples also, like codes are there. Okay, for non-tech people also it's very understandable. So that is a very good thing for me. Yeah.
Okay. And
Mm.
what are the two things you love about my teaching? So you heard me yesterday and today.
Actually, you have a very good communication skills. That means yeah, of course, seriously I'm telling you,
Thank you.
because yeah, you have very good communication skills. Till now, I had not attended any masterclass or webinar also, but just I attended when that means I listened your communication and the way of teaching. So I admire for that. Then I refer my two of friends also to join actually, because they are in searching for job now. So that's it. Yeah.
Thank you. And
Yes.
why AI now, Mahbub?
Yeah, I already earlier explained, because people are everything now, because as a data scientist I can know some difference now. Okay, so whatever that before 3 years just ML machine learning is enough for become a data scientist, but it's not now. It's depending on more things like LLMs, agentic AI, and AI engineering is there. So a lot of changes, because industry is also adapting AI now. Like Anthropic is there, so many companies are there. They are adapting AI. So not only softwares. Okay, everyone. It's a core industry. People out there, or tech or non-tech, any people, they have a minimum AI knowledge now these days. It's a better to pursue that. Yeah.
Thank
Yes.
you.
Yes.
That was good. So I wish you all the best. I hope
Thank
you're
you.
topping the leaderboard and you definitely have, you're going to earn more points for it. You're going to unlock many prizes. Well done.
Thank you.
Um,
Thank you.
really wish you success to achieve your goals.
Thank you so
Thank
much.
you.
Okay. Bye.
So let's head on to our let's head on to our classes today. Okay, let's do a little revision that before we go ahead. And how many of you are excited for today's learning? Type one in the chat box. All right. Okay. So what did we discuss yesterday? We discussed about values, what pixel test values are. We discussed about a 3 days bootcamp agenda. I think we discussed about so much yesterday. We even now saw what are the topics that's going to be covered. We're going to cover as much as we can. And you also have to we also have to what do you do, so that's something that we discussed. We also discussed about Jay's background and story. Jay is someone who's someone like us, who's from a middle class Telugu family, who made his way up, struggled, a shy kid, and studied IITM, and then he goes to the Columbia University, Columbia in the US, and gets a job where he was struggling to earn 5 lakh rupees per annum, and then ended up getting 70 lakhs just in the font transformation. And we also discussed about how pixel test was found, what are the reasons behind it. That was yesterday. And we also discussed who's this training for, who's exactly going to be training, who's this training for. And we also discussed why most people fail in AI. I'm sure we all witness it, right? Some people are extremely smart and talk smart, really carry themselves very well, but they still fail in AI. So we discussed about that. And the best part is we discussed about certain principles like focus, systems, and greatness. Why it's not the time that you spend, it's the focus what you have is important. It's not that we are not lacking information, we are lacking focused information. That's something that we see in our students quite often. We also had discussed about systems because systems work and people fail. But systems don't fail. Systems never fails, but people fail. We discussed about why systems are very important. I gave you an example of 6 steps to make a pizza. If I tell you go make a pizza, pour the oil, do the flour and do the dough and bake it in the oven. So you might miss it. But if I'm going to tell you 6 steps to make a pizza, you're very likely to do it. And that's exact principles. We're going to use it for the our learnings as well. And we also discussed about greatness. You can't be, because if you're talking about premium, it can't be freemium. That's something that you have to discuss. We discussed about the bun, jam, and tea concept, where bun, we discussed a lot about doing the agentic AI. We discussed about jam for the jobs. We discussed about tea for earning through coaching. And we also discussed about why job loss scare is true. We saw so many people writing to us, bought the courses and told us, this is what happening with us, ma'am. This is what happening with this, Divya. So the job loss scare is true. It is not some rumor or it is not something happening. And we also discussed about why you need to take an action now. Okay. Now let's continue learning the AI agents. Okay. Now, how many of you are excited? How many of you are excited to start this? Start this. Now, how many of you went back and tried creating at least one agent yesterday? Did anybody do it? So if not, we'll be able to do it. Okay, so let's start. We discussed about the example agent. What agent we discussed about? So we discussed about the job application. So many of you yesterday admitted saying that we are looking for a job. Many of you are looking for a job in the last 90 days. So let's discuss about this. What happens is yesterday, more than 100 people, literally over 100 people have told me saying that you don't even hear back. Not even one single person told, I heard back from LinkedIn, applying on the easy apply. If you go on LinkedIn, you see a job, and I mentioned it to you, right, yesterday. For one job post, if you go on detail, if you're a paid member in LinkedIn, LinkedIn Premium, it gives details. How many people applied? I think it gives the free as well. I haven't checked it. So it tells you, and what is the graduate, what is the kind of a position they applied for, and how many are VPs and how many are directors and how many are heads there. It tells. It also tells you what kind of degree they hold. You can compete against 10, 20 people. Do you think you can compete about 14,000 people for one job role? And that's on LinkedIn alone. Just on LinkedIn alone for one job, there are 14,000 applications, 16,000 applications. I saw a post, I guess it was last Tuesday, for one job, for a vice president role. Can you imagine how many applications were applied? Just on LinkedIn, 21,000 applications. It's more than that. And this was done in 3 days after posting the role. 3 days after posting the role, 21,000 application on LinkedIn alone. You don't know how many is posted on other job sites. We have many paid services, job portals, recruiters. You have this headhunters, Indeed, and to name just Indeed and Naukri and Fishbowl and different things. And you don't know the one role, how many they have promised for the internal employees as well. During the appraisal discussion, people say, I have been a part of many appraisal discussion, and I've had the discussion with many people with me, the team. What they say, if I'm not getting this role, I'm going to put down the papers. By next year, we'll promise you. You don't know how many have been promised for that particular role. And would you be able to stand out even if you have an ATS of over 95%? Is very unlikely. We don't even hear back. I have done it in LinkedIn quite a few years before. Not even once I heard back. Forget being rejected. I didn't even get saying that, thank you, we received your application. So we know this is true, right? Okay. This is for people. Now, how does it make you stand out? Because you're not going to be applying for one job, because by the time you receive an alert, look at this clearly. By this time you receive an alert, you go read the job description, then you apply for the job. You're not going to be, I'm sure we all know that you're not going to have one standard resume that's called and keep applying the same resume to all. How many of you making that mistake? How many of you do that? You have one standard resume and keep sending the same resume to your friends, your family, whoever wants to refer you, somebody's uncle, somebody's boyfriend, somebody's girlfriend, somebody's colleague, neighbor, boss. You know, who send? Do you people do that? No, you're wrong. You need to be customizing your resume for each and every job description. If you're doing that, you're never going to get a call. You might be very talented, no denial about that. You might be doing a great job, but if you're not customizing your resume based on the job description that we have, you're not going to make it. We'll discuss that further. We discuss about how ATS works. I have hired a lot of people in my career. Okay, so I know how exactly it works. In the LinkedIn, the same post which the talent acquisition post, they will have like 18,000 people applying, 14,000 people applying. You know how many application comes to me for the final round of interview? 5, and that's the maximum. I wouldn't even take anything more than 3 applications. I mean, I would like to see people. These are the people. The HR gets anything less than 8 applications. They don't screen more than 8 people. No matter how many HRs they have, how many talent acquisition people, there are many people who are in the HR, right? From the talent acquisition team. You people know that. So one tip for you is when you get an alert. So let me tell you what I have done. Let me give an example. The people who the community have done it before joining this. They get an alert. They go read the job description. They have a standard template. They apply it, which is wrong, but you should change it no matter what. Then you apply for a job. So to read, then you scratch your head. Am I fit for this? What's the vocabulary right? Go back and check in your Google or Chat GPT or whatever that you use. What does this mean? What do they say? And then you look at applying the job with 100% week on week. It consumes, even if you're someone who's super fast, you do applying job as a full-time job, even at 8 hours, it takes anything more than 2 hours to do it, guys. And this will consume over 10 hours is very, very less. It consumes over. So the first thing for you is as soon as you get an alert, okay, you need to customizing, copy the job description. You can use any AI tools, and you need to have a master resume. Your resume cannot just have your name, and people I have seen resume, 25 years of experience still have the same resume. Which talks about done this. You should not be talking about your responsibilities you have done. So like, for example, one of my role is I take data-driven decisions. So data is one of the key things for me. I can't be running, I'm a good data-driven, I take good data-driven decision. No, I should be writing, I took this data-driven decisions because this, in so many months, in 3 months, we were able to generate so much of revenues to the organization. You have to be talking about your outcome, not just your responsibilities. Now, people come and ask us questions. No, what is that outcome? My manager asked me to do it. I did it. No, it doesn't stop there. The outcome is your team's achievement is as well as your achievement. Your team wouldn't have done that just without you. So I recommend all of you, and I tell my teams as well, wherever I worked. So every once in a month, whenever there is a project done, whenever there is something achieved, you need to make a note of it. Don't think, hey, doesn't matter. I remember all of it. We don't even remember what we had for breakfast. So if you're thinking you can remember all of it, I'm sorry to inform you, you're wrong. I have hired a lot of people. I can tell you what happens. Okay, so let's do this. So what you do is your team's achievement is as well your achievement. So what you're going to do, once you receive a call, but receive an alert, whether you like it or not, whether you like to take the job or not, ensure that your ATS score, when I say ATS score, and we'll discuss about that, I think we have in the coming slides. All you have to do is you have to ensure that because the resume doesn't even touch the HR. So you need to have compatibility of anything more than 90% and below 95%, or at least 95, 96. Don't keep it 100%. That looks fake. You need to have that. Okay. So once you read the job description, then apply for the job. This is exactly the dude. Okay. So if you do this, let me say, if you're going to alter, let's say you found 3 job descriptions today. By the time you ensure saying that you copy paste the job description, then you upload your master resume, like have a one standard resume, which should be like superb. Again, I am repeating, it should not be a responsibility. It should be an outcome. What have you done? I handled this project. No. After doing it, what happened? That's very important. People are not looking at the responsibilities. The recruiters know. The people who are hiring already know what. If someone tells me what is a project manager, I know what is normally they do. What am I looking for? What did this person do? Did they get the number from number A to B? Did they do it from something from here? Was there any change happened? So how many people they hired? How many people they reported? Were they able to transform something? That's exactly everybody looks into it. So go through this and you apply for a job. So if you do it manually, so let me come back to it. If you do it manually, it will take anything close to 15 to 20 hours a week, even if you're considered to be super smart and too good. That's what happens. Okay. But if you automate it, you can automate this. Do you know that you can automate this? That's exactly what you're going to learn. Okay. Let's look at type of agents. Okay. What are the type of agents we have? Simple reflex agents react to current output only. We have model-based agents maintain an internal state. Listen to this. Simple reflex agents react to current input only. Model-based agents maintain an internal state. Goal-based agents work towards specific objectives. Learning agents improve from experience. Now, let's look at few examples. Example 1, resume analyzer agent AI. So we have an agent AI. You can create an agentic AI, which will analyze your resume and say that, you know what, the job description from this particular company, let's say that you want to work in McKinsey. Now you found the role, you like the role, and you have a standard job description. So this analyzer will tell you, you know what, this is the resume. Analyzer will tell you, you are just only 12% match to it. You might thought, gosh, I do the same role. I'm still a project manager. I still do the same thing. Is it only 12% match? So that means you need to up your game and update your resume where you can have a minimum of 90% match to it. If you're not matching it up, forget it. You're not going to get a call. You can tell me all you want, but that's the fact. That's a brutal truth. Okay. So job alert agent, as soon as the job get released, you will be able to apply it automatically. Personal productivity agent, you must have heard a lot about it. You get personal productivity where many of the influencers using it, and people know that they will say, if you want more information, type in link, type that, this, they send you this. So you have this, you have learning agent, you have income automation agent as well. These are few of the examples. Okay. Now, how many of you people are seen? Some people are very smart. You find them extremely smart and they're still stuck. How many of you seen people like that? Type Y in the chat box. Yes, I have seen. They're extremely smart. I mean, I have experienced, okay? Oh my God, this man looks really smart, talks smart, carries himself, does well. Why is he still stuck? Why is he still struggling with the 30 LPA? Why is he struggling with this, 25 LPA or 40 LPA? Why is he should be earning more? I have found people like that. You know why? And also, have you seen people where you find them? I mean, I shouldn't be using the word, not really that smart, but you feel them really successful. Have you seen them? Yes. How many of you seen those kind of people? Type 1 in the chat box. Not really smart. If I was a boss, I would have hired. And I found a lot of people like that. And I ended up reporting to people like that at one point. So why do you think smart people are stuck? So let's focus on this. Why smart people are stuck? One is too many courses. What they do? Random videos on YouTube. Some influencer says, you type link in the chat box. I will send you a course, and it goes to them. They give you little information, not fully. Too many courses and no clear roadmap. You know, at the beginning of it, why did we get you to create a goal card? You need to have a goal. You need to have a clear roadmap for your learning. That's exactly we do. So, you know why people are stuck now. And fear of coding. Oh, I never coded in my life. Never coded in my life. I like Pankaj said, information obesity, it seems. That's fantastic. You're making me laugh, Pankaj. Okay, so fear of coding. I never coded. Oh, I was bad at coding even in my college, engineering college. Do you think I can code? I'm an accountant. Do you think I can code? I'm a doctor. Our community has people like doctors and investment bankers and gynecologists and IRS officer. How is it even relevant? It is. because you no longer have to fear the coding. And bad bosses. I'm sure we all have been stuck with, at one point at least, a bad boss, where you don't like what they do, but you still end up pleasing them. You still go out for a coffee, dinner, and drinks with them because you want to be good, because you don't want to pose risk at your job, because you don't want your name in the next layer of things. So this is exactly. So that's the reason smart people are stuck. So if you don't want to be stuck, you have to just follow the opposite of it. One is, you don't need too many courses. You just need focused courses. You should know what you want. You should also know what you do not want. No clear roadmap. Make sure that you have a proper roadmap with clear milestones, achievements as well. Not having a roadmap. I'm here, I wanted to earn here. For example, if I'm at a 50 lakh package, I want to achieve a 70 lakh package. That's a great goal. But what are you doing about it? So it is like a mere wish. So just having a goal, written it just like, it's like a good dream, a nice dream. That's all. But you need to take an action. How are you going to take an action? That action should also have a timeline. I'm sure we all are familiar with the SMART goals. During the appraisals, people say you need to set goals, man. That has to be a SMART goal, right? SMART, SMART. How many of you know about that? Heard about it in the organizations? Type one in the chat box. Nobody heard this? Okay. Okay. All right. So just the opposite of it will make you unstuck. You don't have to be stuck. Okay. And this is the probably most reason why people. Comfort zone. So when I discuss with people, when I get on a coaching with them, they say, comfort zone. Oh, I'm not comfortable with the job. I'll say, no, you're very comfortable. You are comfortable being uncomfortable. You kind of get used to it. You kind of get used to it. And this is the major killer for many people. Look smart, very capable, still being stuck. They know the boss is bad. They know the colleagues keep bitching about it. They know that they have toxic colleagues who keep saying, I'm going to put down my paper next month. I don't like this. This guy is that person is this. I didn't get the project. I didn't get promoted. Somebody's dating them, someone else. Too many gossips. This is happening. That's happening. Not focused on the work. They keep saying, I'm going to quit. I'm going to quit, but they don't quit. How many of you have noticed? I have met so many people like that. So you will end up meeting. So comfort zone is not merely means that you're comfortable. You're comfortable being uncomfortable. You're quite okay with that, stuck in the traffic, reporting it to bad bosses. So this is something you have to come out of. If you want to be unstuck, you might not be smart. I am not a smartest person, but if you can just do opposite of whatever it's mentioned here, there's only one thing that you can't change. It is a bad boss. They say you can't choose your boss and your parent. So you can't choose that. So rest everything, you will be able to change it. So you'll become unstuck. So let's look at let's get into some learning now. This is some serious learning. So what do people see here? Let's look at some part of a data now. Population density map of South Korea, weekly weather conditions in Washington, D.C., prices of individual stocks with high, daily, and low. So what is that you people understand by looking at this? It's a data. Good answer. Okay, let's look at the other one. So population density map of South Korea, weekly weather conditions in Washington, D.C., prices of stock exchange, individual stocks daily in high and lows. So what exactly is this? This is a data. So what is data? Data refers to raw facts, figures, or information that are collected and stored for analysis or decision making. So why do you need the data? Because data is nothing but it's a raw facts. It is a fact. Population density map of Korea is a fact. That's a figure. And weekly weather conditions, Washington, D.C. It's weather is good, bad, it's haily, it's stormy, it's summer, it's autumn, it's winter, it's fall. Doesn't matter. That's an information. And we also see prices of individual stocks with high, dies, and low. Whether the market is bullish or bearish, it doesn't matter. It's a data. That's exactly it is. So data refers to raw facts and figures or information that are collected and stored for analysis or decision making. Now let's look at this. What is this? It's a text. And this is a data. What is this? It's a number. 3.14. And this is a data. What is this? It is a tabular data. Item, t-shirt, jeans, quantity 3.1. Price per unit is 26 and 55. And this is a data. And what is this? It's an image. And this is a data as well. And can you all say what is this? Next to that, next to the cat. What's that? Okay, I get really funny answers. Cat-eyed dog, it seems. Which way it looks dog bad? Okay, all right. So that is a data as well. Now you might say, oh, there is an image. This is blood. This is data. All are images. Okay. Now what is this? It's a sound, and that's a data. So that is a data as well. Now we'll look at an example of data sets. Okay. Now let's look at this now. It is a data set. What do you call it? Example of a data set. Size of the houses, number of bedrooms, and price per unit. So the size of the house is 523 square feet. It's one bedroom, and the price is 115 US dollars. That's 115,000 US dollars. 645 the square bedroom, the square feet of the house. That's one bedroom. That's 150 US dollars. 708 is a square feet, and it's a two bedroom. So the price is 210,000 USD. And 1034 is the size square feet. It's three bedroom, that's 280. 2290, that's 355. So 2545 is the square feet of the house. It's got four bedroom, and the price of it 440,000 US dollars. So this is a data set. You understand this. Now let's go back to the other concept now. So we saw example of a data set where is the size of the square feet of the house, the bedroom, and the price. Okay. Now look at the other data set. Look at this carefully. It's an image. And what we manually label it cat. So we all. What is the second one? Usually people would say a bicycle. No, it's not a bicycle. Yeah, it is a bicycle technically, but it is not a cat. What's the third one? That's a cat. What's the label to it? It's a cat. What's the fourth one? I would say it's a car. But what is it? It's not a cat. You guys see this now? How do you see it differently? Okay. Now acquiring data, manually labeling. So how do you acquire data and how do you manually label it? Okay. So this is a cat. This is a bird. This is a cat. This is a flower. No. If I'm looking at cat, it's a cat. It is not a cat. It is cat. And that's not a cat. Isn't it interesting? Okay. Now let's look at the observing the behaviors. So we all know what is observing the behaviors when it comes into data. So let's have a check. You see a user ID, you see the time, you see the price, you see it's purchased. You see the machine, you see the temperature, you see the pressure, you see the machine fault. So we understood what is data. We understood how do you manually label the data, manual labeling, like remember example of a cat, not a cat, cat, not a cat. And this is from observing behaviors. So this has got a unique ID, a user ID or unique ID. What is the time, the price and purchased? Then comes machine, the temperature, the pressure PSI, and the machine fault. This is observing behavior. Okay. Now, before that, let me also, how many of you are really excited to know about IITM? Type IIT in the chat box. I mean, we keep talking about IIT, right? IITM. So how many of you really excited, want to know more about it? Type IIT in the chat box. I want to see more people typing in IIT in the chat box. Thank you. Okay. So IIT Madras is NRF rank number 1. Sorry, mispronounced it. It has a very high brand recall and it's premium. Any LinkedIn mention accelerates your career super fast. We all agree with that. Yeah. Now, what is special about really IITM? All IITs are same, so there's no difference. IIT Madras, IIT Delhi, Bombay, Kanpur, IIT Kharagpur, all are the same. But IIT Madras holds a high standard. When I say standard, it got a better name because IIT Madras is NIRF rank number 1. So a little bit of a background. It started in 1960s. It's an institute of national eminence. It's a national eminence it is. And if you see, it is standing number 1 for 5 years in a row now. Number 1 for 5 years in a row. It's got very high brand recall. How many of you know in the organization, people talk, hey, you know what? He's from IITM, it seems. She's from IITM, it seems. They're from IIM, it seems. We have heard people speaking like that, right? So, and we also know it is very premium, and it is the best certificate for career switching. If you're looking to switch a career, this is the best certificate. Okay. Now, any resume certificate accelerates your career super fast. Okay. This is something that I want to discuss about IIT. So we'll get on to it. Okay. Agents and data. Now, we know what AI agents are. We know what data is. We saw some examples. Agents can automate most of the data workflows. So we discussed about workflows yesterday. How many of you remember what a workflow is? Type W in the chat box. How many of you remember what a workflow is? Just 61 people, is it? Remember this? 60 people around? Oh, not many remember this then. Somebody saying, yes, it's a step-by-step process from input and output. Fantastic. Okay. Now, agents can automate most of the data workflows. Okay. We are discussing about agents. Why are you talking about data? Okay. We'll come to that. Why is it? Okay. Now, okay. So let's also discuss rich and a happy career, because it's one of the things that we're looking at, to have a rich and a happy AI career. You need to have step 1, step 2, and step 3. I know we discussed about this yesterday like 3 times. Why are we discussing about it today? Because the whole point of you being in this webinar, the whole point of me doing it, because we all have a shared goal. That is, you should be having not only a happy career, not only a rich career, it should be rich and a happy AI career. Okay. Now, what are the things stopping you from having a rich and happy AI career? One is doubts, one is fear, and one is distraction. Okay. Now, we install a growth-driven mindset, focus, very important. Systems, you invest in greatness. Okay. This is very important. Now, if you want, we can also show you the exact frameworks beginners are using right now to learn AI within 5 minutes easily. How many of you are really excited? Type Y in the chat box. Okay, great. And how do people rate yourself on the scale of 1 to 10 on Python? I want all of you type in this. How do you rate yourself? Okay. Okay, many people are saying beginners. Don't worry about it. We all going to write a code now, even if you're a beginner. See this. The fastest and the easiest way to learn programming. So it is to learn. The fastest and the easiest way is to learn Python, the language most computer thinking now. So we all typed in. Let's go to this. How can you all tell me what exactly is this? What do you see? What's this? What do people see here? I get really funny answers. What is that people see here? What's that? Oh, lasanga. Oh, you're from, I get it. Who said? Lorena. Pasta. What pizza? Is there a pizza like this? Masala vada. Okay. All right. Okay. So, okay. So some of you have guessed it right. So it's a pie. It's an apple pie. You can make a pie out of many things. So apple is a famous one. Now we're going to look at a pie framework now. So what is a pie framework? You'll program, you inspect, and you edit. So remember all the framework we spoke about: bun, jam, tea, and also the pie. We program, we inspect, we edit. Okay. So I want all of you now. I'm going to type in, let's all do some hands-on, let's code everyone. I want everybody to log in from your laptop. Okay. Log in from your laptop. And we're going to do some hands-on experience today. Okay. About the Python playground. We all log in back to the app, please. I have left you the guys this one. Let's do it. Okay. Let's go to the AI lab. Guys, everybody, I saw many of you people, sending me saying that, my Python is 0, my Python is 1. It's not about saying we all going to write a code here now. Okay. So go here. You will see a skill development. In the skill development, click on AI lab. Click on that. Click on Python Studio. Let's look at Python Studio first. Okay. So now, how many of you are in laptop right in front of this? Open this actually. How many of you? Type Y in the chat box. Guys, if you're not really showing the dedication, if you're not really doing it, I am really sorry because it's all gamified. If you can't learn as simple as this, it's brutally honest. You can think I'm being putting pressure, I'm being rude. But the truth is, because how you do one thing is what you do everything. That's how you do everything. Okay. This is for your own good. Show your interest, okay? And you'll be, if you're not really interested, this is not for me. I'm here, you're putting on the loudspeaker, you're multitasking and all of that. This is not for you guys. I'm pasting the link again. Okay, people are asking me, let me show it to you guys. Now, some of you might feel here, oh, you might be from a tech background, you might be an engineer already from IT. So this might be a little slower for you. Guys, there are people, we have wide variety, diverse audience. So it's going to take some time. So you have to really appreciate your patience actually. So let's go ahead and do it. Again, for the benefit of all, click on the skill development, click on AI lab. In the AI lab, go on the Python Studio. Okay. So in the Python Studio, I'm going to write a prompt. Okay. So what shall I write? Let me write print parenthesis. Let me write my own name. Okay. I'm going to write Divya Shalini. I'm not from a tech background. I have never wrote a single code in my life before this. I don't even know what it is, but I'm able to. I write print parenthesis open bracket. I write open bracket Divya Shalini and I click on run code. My code came. Okay. The link is not opening. It should work, right? Okay. Now, I want all of you to do this, especially people do this. Now, for example, you can write anything that you want. You can write your children name. You can write your favorite person's name. You could do it. Okay. Or something like it's a beautiful day. It's a beautiful world. Or whatever that you want, you can write. You can run a code. Now, the beauty of it comes here. Look at me what I'm doing. So let's say I write it something incorrectly. I put it as, let me say, I'll say, hello world. And I put, let's say, I don't know because I'm new to programming. I'm putting a double bracket. Okay. I click on run code. So what does it tell me? It tells me code could not run. Please try again. Okay. It says my code is incorrect. It's not. So what do I do? Because I have no one to help me. I click on AI help. Okay. You can give the voice prompting as well, but I'm going to do it now here with the fix. I click on fix. The fix will tell me, great start. You actually have too many parentheses. It tells me what I have at the end of your code, which confuses Python because it's looking for a match that isn't there. If you remove the extra, the open bracket, the close bracket, your code will run perfectly. It also tells me where I have gone wrong. First thing is, I'm just writing a simple thing that's running a code for me. Now, what I do is, okay, fine. It also tells me where I'm going wrong. So then what I do is I click on the apply fix to editor. When I click on the apply fix to editor, it takes exactly what I'm supposed to type. When I click on the run code, it tells me, hello world. There you go. Aren't you really excited? People who said that they have zero words, zero language, and I mean zero confidence on Python. How many of you find this really exciting and absolutely wonderful? Okay. Now, I want all of you to, run a code. Okay. Show me the output. Give me anything that you want. Maybe it could be a name. It could be something that you write it. And people who are advanced, you can write Yes, you can do that, Pani Bhushan. Okay, I'll show it again. Let's say, okay, how do you do? I'll come from the beginning. I know people are asking me here. I come under skill development. I click on the AI lab. I click on Python Studio. Don't worry about making a mistake. So I clear all of this. So to write a code, you'll start like this. You have to start print, open bracket, you add the parenthesis, and let's say, what do I write? I love coding, which I didn't. Let's not talk about that. So I do this. I click on run code. It shows an error. What the error says? So the error says something I made a mistake. Okay. Now, what do I do? I made a mistake. I don't know. I'm not a coder, right? So I don't know. It says trace back most recent call stat file script exactly tells me. And I click on AI help because I'm coding at midnight, 2 o'clock. I'm learning at 2 o'clock. So I have no one to help me. I can't seek anybody's help. I click on AI help and I click on the fix. So it tells me what exactly you're doing great in Python. Names have written exactly right. The computer says print and print, the two different things. Can you imagine? It even tells me what is print and two different things. Since Python uses a lowercase p for this command, just changing it lowercase will fix the error. It can be any error. I just made a print error here, typing in the p. So it tells me what I should be actually writing. Print, I love coding. I click on apply fixer. Apply fix to editor. I click on that. So it takes the right thing and I click on run code, I will able to get the output. Isn't this amazing? Sangeeta, did you get it? Yes. I want all of you here who's logged in on the laptop, everyone to run a code and show me. It can be anything that you want. And people who are very advanced can do, maybe people can do about the area of a rectangle. How about that? The guys who feel this is basic, I know it could be basic sometimes. People are learning. I would appreciate if you all are patient, and thank you for being patient. So guys, do it and post it in the chat box once you've done it. I want to see everybody doing it. That's a nice one, Hashraj, actually. You'll be able to fix it. Click on the AI help. It tells you what to fix. Good job. No, you don't have to, Sangeeta. So let me do again. Let's say I made a mistake again. Okay. Look at me. What I do is I click on run code. It's obviously wrong. I click on fix. Then I click on apply fix to editor. It automatically fix it there. All I have to do is run code. But if you don't want to click on the apply fixer as well, it's fine. You can just rewrite it. You'll be able to get the output. Yes, I would love to have an area of rectangle. Yes. Well done, Anand. That's a good one. Great. Well done, Kota Srinivas. I see a lot of people doing it. A lot of people have done it. Sangeeta, I want you to write a code, okay? Run it and tell me it's done and post it here. I would love to see you. Well done, Ram Kumar. I want everybody to do it. I'm going to put a timer now, okay? Harshraj, that's fantastic. Good. Where are the top students who usually do it? Abdul, Anand Kumar, Arun Gautam, Arun Prasad, Devesh, Deepa Sarang, Harshraj, well done. Harshita, J. Abraham, Kumar, Sridhar, Raghavachari, Lakshmi Desai, you're doing it? Lorraine, Nanda, Nandini, Holly, Pramila, Jennifer, two Jennifer, just Jennifer K and Jennifer Darren. You guys are doing it? Great. I want all of you to do it. All of you. Satyanarayanan, Sundar Raj, Verghese George. Venkateshwar did. Okay, well done. But I would like to see output as well. Copy paste that. Ah, I'm impressed. Somebody wrote a code about me. That's sweet. Well done, Venkatesh. And well done, Hashraj. Hey, that's a very, very nice output. I appreciate that. I like it. So we have 2 more minutes, 2.5 minutes. Rajendran, well done. Oh, Sangeeta, girl. That's why I tell everybody to log in from the laptop. I'm rooting for you, Sangeeta. You should be able to do it. So no problem. If you're on a mobile as well, you can do it. It's going to be slower. Do it. I want you to code. I'm waiting for people. Guys, once you're done, let me know you're done. Ah, Devshish, that's very sweet of you. Thank you. And now, after doing it, I want everybody to tell me what is the leaderboard score now. So we have last 1 more minute left. Guys, if you're not really participating, if you're not really writing anything, I'll do it later. Let me tell you, the later will never come. Tomorrow never comes. Monday never comes. And many people, you know what I'll do from next week? I have a wedding this week. I'll finish it. I have a party. I'll finish this and then I'll do it. Never comes. And I have witnessed so many people who are putting it on hold. Yesterday was the best day. If it's not, today is the next best day. Do it now. If you're looking to jump in your career, I got an opportunity to read most of your goal cards. I went through it, and amazing goals. Having goals is just a vision, just a dream, guys. It's like mere having a good dream. You wake up with good and bad dreams. Um, what action is it? And the action is was one small thing. All you have to do is code. We are doing it live. If you're not doing it, if you're not really engaging in this, not trying to be negative, the honest truth is it's very hard for you to make it up. Okay, it's time up now. So how many of you, I know many of you have posted wonderful codes here. How many of you have actually done? Venkat, well done. Ram Kumar, your this one is 5. Okay, great. Anand Kumar, great. I'm sorry, I'm not able to call out everybody's name. Subhash, well done, Subhash. Pankaj, good. Pretty impressed with you, Venkat. Srinivas, Arun, 85th rank. 650 gold points. Good. Okay. So let's go back to the leaderboard again. I'm going to stop sharing. I want all of you to go ahead and, all of you go ahead and share your leaderboard. Not everybody is sharing it. It's nothing to be ashamed of. Nothing to be ashamed of. It's about accountability, ownership. Oh, Ram Kumar says is happy. Okay. I'm going to open my leaderboard as well. And thank you for some people to really very graciously, very impressively wrote a code about me. Thank you. Okay. Let's go to the full leaderboard. Let me see in today. So for today's, I see Mehboob still the highest. Jyoti, you're still the queen, doing well. And Devshish 37, Kota 35. Good. Really well. Ram Kumar, 6th place. Good. Lot of people have changed. How does it make you feel actually? Of course, you can look at all time as well, but all time because there are people who are started learning ahead of you, a few weeks before, a few months before. It can be a little confusing. Jyoti, well done. You're 54. Great. Started yesterday. So always look at today, this week. So you have an option to check. Look at that. You will get what exactly you're looking for. Yeah. And how many of, what do you guys feel now? If you're feeling really happy seeing this, if you thought someone I'll never be able to code, this is not for me. And how many of you genuinely excited for this? Write E in the chat box. We have many more concepts to cover. Let's get back in. Type E in the chat box. Yes, I'm excited. I did not think I'll do it. Oh, people are feeling confident, excited. Great. Guys, this is just a trailer. Believe me, this is nothing. You will learn more now. I mean, as you try doing it, you're going to learn more. But well done for people who are actually topping the leaderboard. Very happy for you guys. Let's go back and go to our learning actually, because there are a few more concepts which will be interesting for you people to learn. So let's get on with that. So we saw the pie framework. What is the pie framework we discussed about? Remember, we all spoke about bun, jam, and tea, and we spoke about the pie where many people gave very funny answers. Now, this is one of the reasons what we tell is whenever you're talking to a chat GPT, whenever you wanted to use chat GPT or a Gemini or any other AI tool, there are plenty out of it is coming now if you're using a Claude, never type in. You could do it, but we always recommend you give a voice prompt. Type everybody in the chat box, V for voice prompt. From today onwards, whenever you use anything, voice prompt. Now, how many of you guess why we should give a voice prompt? Why is it, why are we saying to use voice prompt? Okay. Because when you type in, obviously people have different levels of speed, because in a minute, we human beings can speak more words than typing in. Because the more you say, the better the output is. The more you say, the better the output is. Always, whenever you remember this, your output is quick and it's a very quality output actually. So always use it. Okay. So we saw the Pi now. Let's go into Pi is also called Copilot. What it's called? It's also called Copilot. And Pi, you can do this 2x fast as absolute beginners as well. So let's get back to it. In order to have a rich and a happy career, what do? You fast train on AI. You use AI to learn AI and do AI. And you must have two skills. Okay. Now let's do some tests now. Okay. How many of you want few tests right now? I want all of you to answer it. What is programming? Writing instruction to computer to make it perform a certain task. Right? B, write instruction to your spouse to make them perform a certain task. That's funny, right? So it's A. Good. In programming, Python is a language or snake that might bite you or me. Snake doesn't bite, it seems. Okay, that's nice. Okay, now this is important. AI can be used for programming, learn only, companion only, learn and companion. Learn and companion. Okay. Now, this is interesting. The first thing to work on is your mindset or AI agents. I get a lot of mixed answers. Okay, it's mindset. The way to become a great AI champion is do free videos or invest in very good certifications. Okay, many are smart, giving two answers. Okay. Now, this is important. N8N is an example of AI agent's workflow creator. It's true or false? How many of you know what N8N is? N8N, N as in November, 8, N as in November. Okay. So it's true. Okay, great. Python Py framework helps you learn super fast. True or false? True. Well done. Okay, now I want people to answer it. So we're going to look at some environments here. Now, what do you see here? You type in, what do you see here? Type it in the chat box. You guys are a really funny set of people. Okay. Cooking in the pan. Very precise. Okay, it's an environment. Okay. Now, what do you see? What are the difference between the first and the second? Deciding. Okay. So this is a developed environment. Guys, I get it. I don't want the details of its, she's garnishing, she's ready to eat. This is fries light with less masala sauce. So I just wanted to, I mean, I get that what you want, but I just wanted to see what's exactly. So this is, first one is an environment. It's cooking environment. Most of you were right. And second one is a developed environment. Right. Now, what is the third one? What difference do you see here? What's the third difference you see? It's an interactive environment. It's true. Making soup, she's wearing a sweater. Is there a difference? Gosh. Okay. Now, let's get into it. Okay, guys, it might be funny, but look at this concept. It's towards my right hand side, toward the bottom, you see an environment. That's a developed environment. This is a interactive environment. So let's go down to it. Okay. Interactive environment, interactive developed environment, cloud, notebook. Agent is something that can do task automatically. It can do task automatically even without you actually giving a instruction every time. Agent can even do the code for you. So do you agree the biggest challenge with the job currently is not getting shortlisted? How many of you agree? Type J in the chat box. J. Do you think J? Okay, not shortlisted. And we all agree with this. Okay. Now, do you want to know the number one reason how a paid community is getting shortlisted by over 2x time? Not 2x time, much better than this. Yes. And we did discuss, right? You know that most of the resumes are rejected by ATS. How many of you know what ATS is? Type it in the chat box. How many of you know what ATS is? What is an ATS? What is ATS? Correct. It's an applicant tracking system. Okay. And you know what ATS does? ATS rejects 75% of resumes, even when it goes to the human, HR department, the human resource department, or the talent acquisition, whatever that you call it here. You know why? Because we discussed about not being matched. So now, in the interest of time, we will not be doing this now, but I want everybody to do this exercise. Go to the resume ATS score, do your ATS and do it. Now, if you're saying, no, Divya, I am not getting a lot of an opportunities. The reason is, I'll tell you, you need to, in order to increase your resume tips, your resume has to be original and genuine. Original mean not just writing everything. Your resume cannot be too small. It can't be too big. And nobody wants to know what is your date of birth. Nobody wants to know whether you're married or not. Nobody wants to know what exactly which place you are. It is not good information. When I see the resume, many times I see in the first page, all they have is their email ID, their phone number, father's name, mother's name, date of birth, married name, your status. Nobody cares, honestly. It's what you have done, what you bring into the table matters the most. So keep your resume original, and it also has to be genuine. So genuine means, oh, I didn't do, my boss told me I did the work. No. What did your boss tell your team as well? That becomes your KRA too. Please write it. And you got to include keywords. For example, if I have written saying that I use a lot of automation tools in my work, so that's my job description, and I want the person who's applying as well to have some certain automation tools that has to be mentioned. Pick up the keywords and create a resume, and you need to highlight accomplishments. Guys, I always told you, remember this, your resume cannot just have your responsibility, it should also have your achievements. What have you done? Don't write experiment, taken care of this account, worked with this collaborated. No. After you collaborating with the cross-functional team, how did your performance improve? Were you able to solve your tickets better? Were you able to increase the revenue? What happened? Were the people happy? Were the solutions solved? Instead of taking 9 months, were you able to fix it in 3 months? And when you fix it in 3 months, what happens to the profits of the company, the revenues for your team? So that's exactly what resume should be. So remember, it has to be original and genuine. It should include keywords. It should highlight accomplishments and get rid of spelling mistakes. I think now this has come down because many people use AI. So with us, you need to always have a job attraction strategy. What is your strategy to attract jobs? It cannot be always outbound. It has to be inbound as well. Your job mastery, your negotiation mastery, interview mastery, startup mastery, remote mastery, and soft skill mastery. So this is something you have to do it. So we all know the key issue is not receiving many interview calls. Let's say you surpass it, start getting calls, you can't convert it. Let's say you get an offer, but that's not a desired CTC you're looking for. And your strategy, it has to be visibility. You got to be visible everywhere. Oh, I'm not a person who puts myself too much in the social media. And I know people who say that to have a LinkedIn profile, to do it on LinkedIn, but they'll be posting, every time on WhatsApp or Instagram or wherever social media they have. No, you need to have the right visibility. Understand what ATS is. Tonight, go back, look in the app, what your ATS score is. If your ATS score is anything less than 85, just don't. And I mean, that means that's a real huge red flag for your career. Look at what CV mastery is. There are a lot of videos around it. Go through it. Outreach, inbound, blogs, internal assets, LinkedIn, emails, soft skills, very important. Negotiation mastery is another thing that's very, very important. Okay. Now let's look at one of the testimonial what Dakshinamurthy says. Reach a career with roadmap in hand. Firstly, goal card setting is an effective technique highlighted by Jay to navigate the path towards a Google career. By setting clear and specific goals, individuals can outline the desired positions, skill sets, and milestones they wish to achieve. This practice helps in visualizing the career trajectory and provides a structured approach to progress in the right direction. Secondly, Jay emphasized on the importance of developing a deep understanding of key concepts relevant to the desired job role. For instance, focusing on supervised learning of Google retail job demonstrates the significance of gaining expertise in specific areas that align with the job requirement. The dependent deep understanding showcases the commitment to mastering essential skills, which can enhance the chances of securing the desired role. So he writes a lot about it. So I have read this. So you need to reach a career with the roadmap in hand. That's one of the testimonials. We again talk about this. In order to have a rich and a happy career, you need to be a part of the latest tech. Not just being a part of the tech, you need to be a part of the latest tech. What does Kali Charan says? I never imagined something as difficult as AI agents could be taught with such ease and grace using AI. Everything about your video is spot on, from your lecturers to your development environment to the recommendations and links. Love the follow-up links. It helped me immensely to attract such high-paying job. So what are we going to learn today? Mindset, soft skill alignment of your careers, resume, applicant tracking system. We're going to be upskilling technical skills, agents, and Python. Growth ready, how to achieve 2x growth with AI in the next 90 days, even with no technical background. Let me repeat. How to achieve 2x growth with AI in 90 days, even with no technical background. Mithun Sai says, totally outstanding. I wasn't even from the premium college and my campus placements are terrible. And I knew I couldn't get something I would be passionate about. I feel really proud about myself to take this decision and step up the game and enter the most amazing world of AI. Okay. Now, there are two monumental changes which happens. Okay. One is GANs, that comes under LLMs, RAGs, and NLP. And then second one is AI agents. Now, how many of you would like to automate your job search? Type J in the chat box. That means I don't want to wake up. I don't want it to be everyday spending. I already tried. I don't want to do this. Can you really automate it? When people say that I'm not really interested in automating my email, I don't even care anyways because I've got 50,000 unread emails, but I would like to automate my job search. So what does it mean, automating a job search? And how many of you are really interested? And how many of you would also like to know the one secret agent that non-tech people are using inside a paid community to get high-paying jobs instantly within 30 days? Type J in the chat box again. Okay, so we're going to automate it. So we're going to see it here. Now, the font size is small. You will deeply understand when you actually do it. So what happens here? You schedule a trigger. That means you put the details like what location you wanted. Are you okay for a hybrid or a remote jobs or whatever that is, and what your skill sets are, and what package you're looking for. Like, for example, you can't take anything less than 40 lakhs or whatever your criteria is. You schedule a trigger and you put your skill set. What are the skill sets? Like top 10 skill sets. That is your core strengths. You have to give a rating for your skill. Let's say I have 25 skills. Just an example, it's 25 skills. Now I have to go on, keep on rating. So what will be 10 on 10, like a rating on, so that you should do it. That's your exercises today. Go home and do it today. So you schedule a trigger, you download a file, and then you extract a file. So guys, and I know it might be looking fast for people who are beginners, but you will get there. You will understand how to start doing it. You get the row sheet, you create a search URL, you fetch jobs from LinkedIn. This is just an example for LinkedIn. You can do for Naukri, you can do for a Shine, you can do for Indeed as well. You extract job links, you split it out, and on the subflow, it happens just loop over items. You wait, you fetch job, you look at the job attributes, you modify job attributes, you create the open chat model, you look at the output, you append the row sheet and score, and you send a text, it's done. Only for the first time, very first time. It might take you around 15 to 20 minutes. That's all. That's all. And after this, your job search would be automated. So look at the schedule, loop over items, what exactly happens. So I know it will not be able, because once you start doing it, you'll understand the flow, it automatically comes in, and different people have different skills. So what exactly it is, and that sends a message. So in no time, the beauty of it is, as soon as the job is being posted, let's say, what's the time now? Let's me give an example. The job is posted like morning 9:30. Let's take an example. As soon as the job is posted, your automation, what happens is it goes and checks it. By 9:31, the job is already applied. And the best part is you will be able to edit your resume as well. If you can, it will automate the resume for you. So how many of you know that? For example, if there are keywords, it will tell you how many keywords and how many keywords are missing. For example, the keywords in that resume, the job description is like the 30, but you only have 7 relevant keywords from the job description. It will enhance it. It will change the vocabulary. It will all do it in how many minutes? At the max 2 minutes. It's lesser than that, honestly. That exactly happened. So, sorry, the font is very small. Putting it together, we saw 7 steps for automatic job agent. Now, how many of you agree this is going to be very useful for your own placement as well? Type P in the chat box. You know, Divya, by the time I get a job, it's already 7 days. Already 4,000 people have applied. Already 8,000 people have applied. Let's say if I'm able to apply to the very job that I'm looking for, even while I'm sleeping or even while I'm working, even while I'm away from the phone, because I'm in a meeting, my boss is right next to me, my boss is right next to me, I'm traveling, I'm in the plane, I can't do it. But the AI is done for you. The agents have done it for you. Okay, now that's a beauty. Let's look at the generative AI networks, okay, adversarial networks. What all it does? It generates examples of image data sets, generate photographs of human faces, it generate realistic photographs, generate cartoon characters, image to image translation, text to image translation, semantic image to photo translation, face frontal view generation, and generate new human poses, photos of emojis, photograph editing, face aging, photo blending, super resolution, input in painting, clothing translation, video prediction, and 3D object generation. This exactly does. Don't break your head too much. As you learn, you will be able to get all of this. It's all pretty easy. It's all gamified, and you can be able to crack it. Okay. We were discussing about this. In order to have a rich and a happy AI career, you need to fast train on AI. You need to have 2 must skills, like 2 must skills. You can say, oh, I'm 100 on 100 on that skill. I'm 10 on 10 on that skill. Have 2 must skills. And you should also use AI to learn AI and do AI. Okay. Now, what are you going to be also understanding today? How do members inside the IITM Pravartak and Pixeltest AI membership crack at least 3 high-paying job opportunities? What skills are the top companies in AI looking for? How do you achieve 10x growth in AI just in a year, even if you don't have any AI background? Okay, so these are this. So let's look at the role clarity. This is for entry level. The common question people ask us is, you know what? I have 15 years of experience. I have 19-year experience. I have a 25-year experience. I have 28-year experience, 30 years experience. If I'm learning AI now, if I'm applying for a job, would I be considered as junior? Would I be considered as entry level? Guess what the answer is? You wouldn't. You would be, unless you're completely trying to shift into a complete IT industry or a complete thing, might be some challenges, to be honest. But here, what happens is, for example, let's say you're a vice president or let's say you're a head of a department. So you're going to be doing the same thing by using AI. So you don't have to give up your role or give up your credibility or give up the promotion that you built in. So this is for an entry level person. So let's look at few things. I might not go in details. Let's rush through it because in the interest of time, we have a few more concepts to cover. So if an entry level, a data analyst, we can be a business analyst, data analyst, AI advocate, engineer, AI engineer. In India, you get paid around 10 lakhs, anything more than 10 lakhs. If you're doing a remote option, if you're working for the US, even remotely as well, you get paid anywhere from 80,000 to 175 US dollars. Okay. If you're in the mid-level, it's an adjacent roles. You'll be called agentic workflow operation, data scientist, machine learning, AI scientist, NLP engineer. You get paid anywhere from a 15 to 60 lakhs in India, but in the US, you get 90,000 to 250 US dollars. And if you're low clarity senior level, AI architects, 30 lakh to, if you're in the senior role, it's an architect role we're talking about. And this you can do it even if you're a non-tech background. That's exactly. In India, you start anywhere from 30 lakh, it goes up to 9 crore currently if you look at the role. And in the US, you get paid anywhere from 100,000 USD to $1 million, close to $1 million actually. That's 900,000 US dollars. So what are the adjacent roles going to be? Product managers, deep learning, and Gen AI engineer. Common mistakes. What are the common mistakes people are making in applying to the roles within the current IT companies or previous IT companies? Do not do this mistake. This is exactly most of the IT guys do it. Listen again. Applying to the same company, because you're good to your boss, somebody in the department, they're nice to you, you guys hang out, you play cricket together. No, don't do that. Or applying to the previous company that you worked. Somebody told me, my friend worked there, it seems they have a connection, is mean their brother-in-law works, sister-in-law works, boyfriend works. No, you can do it. I'm not saying don't do it. Just think outside of the box. You get many options. And thinking you have to start as a fresher. Thinking you need to start as a fresher. No, you don't have to. Okay. So the reason why we say not to apply is because when you try to apply in the same existing company or the company known, which is the pay is good, because again, for some people it's about the comfort, for some people it's about the role, for some people about how much they earn, for some people about money, but 90% of the time it's the pay what do you want. Because I hate to say this, but if you do a lot of work for the existing company, the maximum you get is a thank you. They would give you a certificate, probably a certificate, an R&R with your name printed on it, and you can't do anything with that. That's a brutal truth. Go outside, explore it. Because if you step outside, even a basic of you will get a 30% hike. This is minimum. This is the bare minimum. If you're being in the company, you might be happy with 15%. That's the maximum. And we have heard not one or two cases, we have heard thousands of cases together. So I am talking with data. If it works for you, if you got a great boss, I like it because his office is close to my home. Yes, that works. I mean, I would love to have an office just right next to my house, so I don't have to be on the commuting it. I wouldn't mind taking a 5 lakhs lesson for that. So it depends what exactly. But our advice is look out, apply. There's plenty of opportunities. Of course, you don't hear it back if you do it on LinkedIn. If you have the right job attraction strategies, there's plenty of opportunities. And thinking that you have to start as a fresher, that's something that you have to do it. Okay. Now let's look at few principles. Make yourself always indispensable in your organization. You might hate your boss, you might hate your colleagues, they're toxic, you might hate the travel, but always ensure that you make yourself indispensable to your organization. Make yourself, which is very, and also you have to make yourself indispensable to your sector. Always have a skill that is high paying and so fast growing. This is quite important. You need to ask yourself today. You don't have to answer us. Ask yourself, the skill what I have, is it really high paying, is fast growing? If the answer is no, you already know what to do. If your answer is no, you know already what to do. If you don't have a high paying skill, and not just high paying, because I know people who were really high paid, but that was not fast growing. They were only doing good as long as the company did well because they were high paying. That's fair. If it works with you, that's great. If not, high paying skill, and this has to be fast growing, it adds up to an advantage if you're quite indispensable in your sector. This is for people who are not from this is from people who are not from non-tech or non-IT, but you are in your own industry. Like, for example, we met a wonderful lady last week, an accountant, okay, just to become accountant, a small little young girl, but she adopted AI so much. She's not shifted companies. I mean, she didn't go to IT or anything, but she does the best job automating things, creating workflows, and creating AI agents, and does the best thing as an accountant, which saves the company the time, the money. Super happy, doing really well. So she knew it's a fast growing skill. You don't, not necessarily you have to move into a different. We saw many testimonials, right? People from pharma, insurance background, teaching background, all of it transforming. How? You need to have, ask yourself that tonight, guys. Do you have a skill that's high paying, and is it fast growing? If the answer is no, I'm afraid you have to change it. If not, the job loss is right around the corner. It could be news. If you're lucky, if you're not being laid off, which right down the corner, it could be hit you any day. You could open your email and you have it. Okay. And this is true. I work for the business magazines, so I know we write news. So we know. Okay, now let me just go and glance through this. Okay, have a look at it. Don't want to be spending a lot of time. So what opportunities are available in the skills currently as we talk? That the industries that you can do is, for example, AI product analyst, business analyst, implementation analyst, customer success associates, which is very, very famous, operation analyst, which is getting really famous now, prompt and workflow and strategy and research analyst, AI solution architect. The industries you can focus would be SaaS, AI startups, consulting enterprise, software enterprises, a lot of SaaS companies, a lot of consulting firms, and your package would start anywhere from a 4.5 lakhs to a 15 lakh per annum. This is even being a junior. So let's look at the other one. If you're looking for a mid management, let's say you're like a little more, you're advanced tech, you learned it, you want to do it. So you could have these titles here from AI product manager, agentic AI program manager, AI strategic lead, or AI solution consultant, implementation manager, AI operation manager, the governance, AI adoption, AI workflow, partnership manager, business analyst, and enterprises. Again, the SaaS startups are giving a huge, paying you guys with ESOPs and all of that. Okay, enterprise tech consulting, enterprise AI vendors, enterprise software, large enterprise AI platforms, AI SaaS, and you get paid anywhere from a 6 lakh to a 46 LPA to 45 LPA. If you're a part of a startups, you're going to get equity as well, ESOPs and equity as well. So you know what? Okay, the question is, oh, I don't want to work anywhere, but I would like to, I'm a freelancer. If you have a business, you know what? You have more advantage than the people who work actually. You'll be able to double your income, triple, 10x people have 10x your income. Even if you're trying to be negative, you can double your income. And this is with very less to no human involved. Automated. You can do that. So again, if you're looking for a tech mild to moderate, this would be mid to senior. These are the, towards your left hand side, you will see all those roles. You will see the industries that you can work with. Again, AI startups, enterprise AI, a lot of enterprise solution, consulting firms, enterprise AI, enterprise software, cloud consulting, tech companies, AI labs, AI startups. Okay, what do you do? So this is something very important, not just join the title sector. What do you do with that? Okay. And currently, this is within the community that we have seen. People are earning anywhere from a 12 lakhs to 60 LPA. 12 LPA to 60 LPA. And this, we are not taking the top range or the low range, we're taking the median range. This is the average earning which happens. So quite important. So what are the basic things I'm saying? You need to not only use LLMs, you should be able to build in this case. If you're looking for a mid and a senior, you should be able to, using is something, building is something. This is something that you have to do. Okay. Now, this is an interesting concept, and something I love. Roadmap for team. So how many of you are excited or really would like to know more about the T concept? Okay, where you can earn 50,000 or more, a minimum of 50,000 a month. Type T in the chat box. Just a letter T. It's late. I don't want to eat scenes, guys. So, okay, what does this involve for you? In the T, you understand, you stabilize, and you scale. We know what is understand. You understand what the market needs. We stabilize and you scale. Simplest, a very layman words. You can get students from Facebook. That's one source. Okay. Always do small batches online. Let's say you do 15 people online every week. 15 people, you can get the source from Facebook. You're always able to get it. Do 15 batches online. Let's say, like, as we charged, even if you charge them at level 1, 3588, 15 people a week, all the 15 are not going to buy. If you sell, like, even if you consider saying it, let's say you sell about 4 people a week. And because in this industry, your conversion is over 35%. So 15, you will easily make 53,000 a month. You don't have to quit your job. You don't have to, have an office, do that, set up. All you need is a working laptop, few scripts, and you can all automate it. Okay. Imagine what you can do with additional 50,000 a month on complete autopilot. Also imagine what you can do with your family with another 50,000 a month on complete autopilot mode. 50,000 is still a good money in India, right? Imagine 50K. Many people's package, people earn 50K a month. Okay. And what fulfillment you get by impacting genuine people. So one is about the money. Imagine the impact that you have in genuine people by teaching AI. So few of the examples, what you do is, so you can imagine digital coaching is the best. Always remember in digital coaching, gone the days where you used to do face to face and having a blackboard, having a chalk, dressed up nicely and teaching about it, bench, all gone. Digital coaching is the best. It gives you freedom. It gives you service and joy. It gives you impact. It is easy. It's fast. We did it, so you can do it. I do it. Okay. Now, for example, now this is an interesting concept now. For example, you could teach AI for retail, AI for digital marketing, AI for healthcare, AI for weight loss, AI for consulting, AI for parenting, and etc. Now, if today you wanted to start a business, okay, what AI will you start teaching? Type in the chat box, because sometimes we really look at the passion what the people have. We have a lot of people in our own community have done it. You know what, recently someone is doing AI for the IDM. So she said the saying that she's doing some kind of a food for the pets. I just missed what she said. AI for pet foods, something like that. It's booming so well. This girl is really doing well and earning money. AI for consulting, fantastic. AI for parenting. Yeah, AI, whoever is doing AI for weight loss, there's never a loss in it. There's never a loss in the business. There's so many people. And even if you make it a little more for towards women after pregnancy, all of that, I've never heard, I know so many people who do it, never heard one person coming back and say, I didn't convert anything today. And what is it you would do? Some people are giving great ideas. Yes. Yeah. AI for animals you can do. You don't have to be specific. Dog and donkey. Yes, you could do. Yes. AI for matchmaking. AI for dating. Yes. AI for finding restaurants, favorite restaurants nearby. Good. Type in, guys. Let's see what's your ideas as well. Whatever field you're in, you could do this. And there's somebody who we know who did this very, very, we can come up with very smart options. This person was in the oil and gas industry. Came back and said to teach niche market, specifically teaching people how to implement AI in oil and gas. And he was a retired person. Okay. AI for cybersecurity, well done. Very nice. AI for parenting and children, AI for math for kids, good. AI for clearing board exams, yes, good. AI for local maids, AI for astrology, yes, it works. Okay, good, great ideas, guys. Keep it up. Nice AI for logistic and transportations. I'm sorry, I'm not able to read all of it. AI for share market is good, but there's a lot of competition on that, Ramkumar. Lot of competition. But that's a good idea, though. If you click, you'll make a lot of money. AI for manufacturing and refinery. AI for picking up your tablets. AI for health, diabetes. This is all booming. Okay, great. So type. So the example that we type, we know you can do it. Okay. Now, guys, let's. What I'm going to do is AI for wellness. Very nice. But that's pretty broad, Pani Bhushan. You need to have something very niche. That's a nice one. Definitely a nice one. It has to be something very niche. Good, great ideas coming in. Yes, true. It's really demanding after COVID. Yes, you're right. I hear you. So we saw something about, we did something about, so we had some hands-on experience today. And we also discussed about IIT. Let's take a quick recap. Why is IIT Madras is NRIF rank 1? We all know that. It started in 1960s as an institute of national eminence. Know that. And it is the rank 1 for 5 years in a row. It's got a high brand recall. It's premium. And it is the best certificate for career switching. Any resume certificate accelerates your career super fast. We all agree with this, right? Oh wow, I can't have this. So many people are writing AI in safety and ESG reporting. Yes, AI for diabetes, BP. I always saw everything. AI for design, haircut to interior decorators. Fantastic. It's a very unique idea I have seen. Haircutting for AI. Yes, that's nice. Yeah, if it's for women, it even more gets famous. Like define it, like for curly hair, like I got a curly hair, like straight, blonde, blue, anything you want works well. Good idea. Okay, let's come back to this. So any resume certificate accelerates your career super fast. And we all know that. So you have a choice. You can do it yourself. You can try and error, scattered information, uncertain results, 2 years or more. Because when you do it alone, it is not impossible. You can do it because you got to try it. There's no trial and error done. It's scattered information, uncertain results, 2 years or more, and it is slow. Or you can do it with the community. How do you do it with the community? It's a proven system. Mentoring is mentoring. This you have a mentor. Guaranteed result, 3 to 6 months, and it's fast. Let's repeat it. You can do it yourself. You know you have done it. You've done this one. You got the app now. So trial and error. You could do that outside as well. Scattered information, uncertain result, 2 years or more, slow. Or you can do it with the community. Proven system, mentoring, guaranteed results, 3 to 6 months, and it's fast. Okay. Now, imagine you recover the lost growth in the same old careers. Imagine you settle abroad with well-paying career in Fortune 500 companies. Imagine you also continuously attract global AI remote career opportunities. Imagine you have a community of like-minded tech tribe. Imagine you reclaim your self-esteem and self-worth. And imagine you create breakthrough AI solutions. And imagine you pay all your debts and buy your dream house and a car. And imagine you even attract the most suitable partner. Okay. Now, pick an answer from below. Are you ready? Is everybody ready to become a certified AI professional immediately? Are you ready to get placed in Fortune 500 companies quickly? Are you ready to stay relevant and skyrocket in your $1 million industries? Okay. Now, what qualifies you for this exclusive Pixel Test course and community? Okay. If you are rich in experience, if you have an experience, it makes it easier for you. Freshers as well can join, but experienced people, even if you have anywhere from 3 years or more experience, it makes a lot of sense. And if you're a passionate person, like passion for everything that you do, if you're a passionate person, if you're smart working, and if you're also hardworking, this will attune. Now, we're very proud and delighted to invite you to a prestigious program, which is nothing but the world's best and first AI community. So, the Applied AI Fellowship. This is the Apply AI Fellowship. So, I'm going to post the link below now. So, people, this is scholarship link. So, people who have filled in yesterday, you don't have to fill in now. Okay. And this is for people who have not filled in. Please fill in the scholarship form. This is going to help you create this. And people who filled in yesterday, who took the bronze program, you don't have to fill this in because we already have your okay. So let's do this. Guys, I'm going to give you 5 minutes now. So people who have not filled in the form, please fill in. I've dropped the form now. I have a timer here. I'm going to give you 2 minutes. And please fill in correctly. And this for people who are already serious. I'm going to be checking in the background now. How many of you have filled in? Thank you. I see quite a few people have filling in. And once you finish filling in the form, please type in the chat box. Please type C in the chat box. All right. So let's see what is it we have in today. Okay, what is it we're talking about IATM? So people have this, guys. The link is pasted below. I do not want people to come back. Yesterday as well, when the bronze was pitched in, many people did not take, but at the midnight, people ended up texting us, messaging us, and writing an email about it. Can I get the offer? I'm sorry, we cannot. That's gone. Okay. Now, what is that? What is it? The silver program. What is it we're talking about now? So let's go one after the other. So we don't take in everybody. We just have very limited spots for this. And we don't say this with the marketing strategy. No, we really know made it because see guys, I'm not going to be giving this to you again. There is a reason we are here today. This is like destiny. We all met. We spent the last 2 days, nearly 5 hours, so much time together. We see the revolution happening. See and type F once you filled in the form. Okay. Now, here's the world's best AI course. Here's the world's best AI agentic community. Here's the world's first AI agentic leaderboard community. Type A if you want to know the final no-brainer offer. Type A. If you want to know the final no-brainer offer. So, why IIT Madras chose to partner with Pixeltests? The question is, what is this IIT Madras? Why IIT Madras chose to partner with us, with Pixeltest? Remember, it's not IIT Kanpur, it's not IIT Delhi, it's IITM. And when people are losing jobs, you have a premium certification within 90 days. How many of you would like this super fast that? I know the layoffs are happening. People usually say that, right? There's war happening. There's a war. The war is not going to likely to end. People are losing jobs. The entire logistic oil and gas industry struck is what we read in the news. Okay. Now here, let's but you'll be getting jobs. Why you get jobs? One is you have the skill, and second is you have a premium certificate. Okay. Now, thank you for people who are typing in the chat box. Now, there must be something. Why IITM, such a prestigious prestigious university in India, chose us to partner with Pixeltest like with us? Why? There must be a reason, right? Some reason IITM decided to sign up with us, right? So take a shot. Do not come back to me. Do not call me. Please do not message me. I know I typed in here because it happens always. We reject more people than we take. Pray that you get it. Okay. Now, this is going to be Applied AI Fellowship Silver Program. Launch your tech career in the next 90 days. This is bronze for everybody different. So this is silver. It's an advanced program because bronze, your coaching is going to be on the bronze level. So this is a silver program. So what do you get here? You get AI agentic for non-technical mastery, N8 and Make Zapier, Copilot, Python model building, AI and ML. Claude Copilot, build 3 workforce productivity and enterprises, deployment, OpenClaw, 90-day challenge, 15 plus secret free tools and agents, GANs, Midjourney, VAPI, MCP server, AI coaching. You use OpenAI ChatGPT to build an app, which is lovable and Replit, Gen AI, LLMs, RAGs, LangChain, agentic framework and architecture. Okay. Now, for a full stack AI program, so the program is going to like this: hackathons, projects, and community. You're going to earn more than because bronze guys can earn up to this. It's going to be much more. It's going to be 3 times better off it with all this one. So hold on to the offer. You're going to get a fantastic, lovely offer. Even you'll be surprised. Okay. So AI agents, multi-agents, what would you learn? Applied AI Fellowship Silver. You earn A to Z multi-agents, Python's LLMs agents in Silver plan. That's 5,000. And what do you get? You also get a bonus placement self-server support system, which is clarity on what to apply, LinkedIn positioning, job inbound inquiry mastery, communication skills, winning resumes, periodic mocks up to 3. The total value is 3 lakhs here. So that's A to Z fellowship silver program, 5 lakhs, placement self-support system, 3 lakhs, and bonus weekly live Q&A, live doubts clearing, sprints discussion, result sharing, freelancing opportunity, discuss trending opportunities in IT companies, why some companies are doing well, why some are not doing well. You get all the insider information as well. Like weekly live chat, okay? And that's 3 lakhs. And the best part is you get roadmap clarity based on your profession, not just a general roadmap clarity, which we give it. It's going to be based on your professions. Remember, I told you it's not necessary you have to move into IT or AI company. You can do exceptionally well within this as well. So, example, healthcare, retail, pharma, Oracle, ERP, etc. How do you think for the next 10 years? We also tell you how to think for the next 10 years strategically, mock interviews, recession, and you will be AI proof and recession proof. And that would cost you 2 lakh rupees. Hold on. Don't type anything in the chat box. I know people are asking curious, what can I do? I'll come back to it. So you get applied AI agent silver, 5 lakhs, placement self-support and self-system, that's 3 lakhs, weekly live Q&A, that's 3 lakhs, customized career counseling and hot seat, that's 2 lakhs, and connect with others inside the network. The others, the community that we talk about inside a network, applied AI learning app. So you also have a applied AI learning app. You listen to other success stories and become recession proof and AI proof. And that is 2 lakhs. Okay. And the best part is you will be part of a community. What community is this? This has got 10 plus patent application in the community. The age is anywhere from 12 to 70 years. The background is both coding and no coding. PCA, MCA, BTech, and BSc. Our current profile includes IR as an IFS officer, 40 Fortune 500 companies, IITN, Madras, Kanpur, Delhi, AI architects, SAP consultants, software engineers, gynecologist, insurance analyst, professor, project managers, and students. That's what we have. We also have access to information to other students who made it to the Fortune 500. And that's the cost for it, 3 lakh rupees. And you get access to Jayant himself, the founder. You get access to him via WhatsApp during the 90 days. You will get a response, priceless for guidance. Most coaches don't even give numbers. You would get that. The total value is 2 lakhs. Okay. You get direct access in WhatsApp. And what is the best part of this? People who are asking, I know this is a big course. You get IITM Pravartak certificate, which is priceless. I wouldn't be doing it justice if I add a price tag to this. IITM Pravartak certificate, which is priceless, absolutely priceless. This is what keeps you ahead of everyone. And you also learn how to learn ChatGPT. So the overall cost comes up to 15 lakhs. But you're not going to be 15 lakhs. You'll not pay 12 lakhs, nor 8 lakhs, nor 5 lakhs, nor 3 lakhs, not 3 lakhs. You will not even pay the final price of 2,99,000 as an offer for a silver program where you get an IITM product certificate. All you pay is 299 a month with one-time setup fee of 39,999 rupees. What do you get for this? This exactly you will get. You will get the IITM Pravartak certificate, an IITM certificate, which is priceless. I just cannot add a price to it. Imagine you're getting A to Z Python, data science, Gen AI, LLMs, RAGs, agent beginner, placement self-support system, weekly live Q&A, customized career counseling and hot seat, agentic learning app, and Hall of Fame interviews, fast action bonus support system, direct WhatsApp access, fast action bonus chat GPT mastery, 50 prompts, AI tools. You get IITM Pravartak, you get a Pravartak certificate you would get, and we also guide you in how to secure all the placement, self-serve placement support. And the best part, we give you, you get yourself a IITM Pravartak certificate, which is priceless. And how much does it come for? 39,999 with 299 per month. The scanner is working, guys. And people who and the bronze asking me the question, I already paid for bronze. Yes, you paid for bronze. Should I be paying another 39,000? No, you don't have to. From the 39,999 minus what you paid, and you pay the rest. And you will get a IITM Pravartak certificate with all the things that we talked about. You get email support, you get WhatsApp support, you get data science mastery, you get 8 AI tools for IT professionals, you get fast track career acceleration, you get persuasion god, you get that, you model unlocking, attracting best companies. You also get the capstone projects, AI implementation, mock interviews, market magnetizer, the viral script machine, Python community, placement self-support, 3 months program, weekly live doubt clearing. You get resume mastery, AI agent, everything, all for 39,999 with 299 per month. So you can make a single shot payment. So people who are asking for the link, let me type that in. The scanner works. You can even pay in EMIs. I'll do it here. I've dropped in the link now. So you could pick a single bullet payment because the EMIs are starting 1,800 a month. So the link, I have dropped it right now. And I will click on the links and show you what exactly. So we discussed about rich and happy AI career, right? Didn't we? We all discussed. So you fast train on AI. That's the first thing. And what are the guiding principles for it? Focus, very important. This is the most important, not time. Remember the apps on smartphone. My mentor Jay told me that I don't lack information. I lack focused information. So focused information. Systems work, people fail. 6 steps to make a pizza. If you have 3 steps to make a pizza, what happens if you jumble up the step? Nothing. You don't make a pizza. My mentor told me that follow one process for 90 days. Whatever you do, whatever, follow it for 90 days. If you would have asked me to stand on one leg as well, I would do it. Not that he would say it, because I want to do it. So remember, systems work, people fail. And don't be cheap. Don't be cheap on your way to greatness. Like as example, crack software on IT. Don't be cheap on your way to greatness. Always think premium is, always don't think premium is premium. No, it's not. When Jay was trying to learn from pre-YouTube lectures, nothing moved forward. But when he invested in premium certification, that's when everything changed. So if you agree with me on these 3 principles, type G in the chat box. How many of you agree with this on these 3 principles? Yes, I agree with this. So people who are asking for this, the balance would be 36411. You will pay 36,411 rupees. People who have done the bronze, you will only pay the remaining. Okay. Now, I will take you guys through, this is certificate it looks like. IITM Pravartak Catalyzing Innovation Certificate completion. You will get this IITM certificate. Okay. So, I'll take you guys through. Guys, it's only 15 slots, 15 minutes left. And I'll take you guys through the... Okay, how many can see my screen? Type 1 in the chat box. The payment screen. Okay, great. Thank you. So I have an option to pay in EMIs as well. Okay. Now what do? Let's say I click on my details. Let's say Divya Shalini, it automatically comes up. My number, it comes up. My email, it comes up. So what do I do here? I go on, click on special offers. Okay. So 39,999 is what the payment is coming. For the guys who are in bronze, you have a different link. I'll paste that in right now. So I go here and I click on place an order. Once I do that, I get the screen 39,999. So there are lots of going on with different cards like EMI. I can do, let's say I click on EMI option. I can pay through my credit card and I can pay through my debit card as well. Let's say I choose my credit card option. So HDFC credit card, if I choose it, I'm just giving an example. So I get an EMI starting from 1,958, less than 2,000 rupees. Less than 2,000 rupees per month for me to get an IITM certificate. Less than 2,000 rupees. So I'm going to be pasting the chat box. I see many of you are making a payment. So for people who just want the overall silver package, you need to click on this. And the people who have already taken bronze, you need to be clicking on that. Okay, I'll show that again. People are asking me. Okay. Let's go back. Click on the link that I posted below. Enter your details, your name as in your mobile number and your email. Click on the special offers. It's coming for 39,999. For people who have paid the bronze, your payment, you have a different payment link. So you go here, you click on the EMI. You can choose your debit card if you have that. Let's say you choose a credit card. Let's say I choose an Axis Bank. It's got 3% cashback as well. So I can get an EMI for less than 2,000 a month. So less than 2,000 a month, 299 per month for the app. This is exactly you do. And you also have a cashback on Axis Bank credit card. Guys, got it? Okay. So what are our values? Let's come back to this. So we have 15 minutes, 15 slots left. I already see people making payment. Shrija Nair, thank you very much, Shrija. We received your payment. So welcome to the silver community. Looking forward to serving you and supporting you. Tech first, spirituality, family, and misfits. Our values are tech first. We always believe tech is first, innovation, inventions, and change makers. Spirituality, we believe strong alignment and mindfulness, family, sense of community and belongingness, misfits, Elon Musk fan and pet parent. Okay. Prakash Talwar, thank you very much. We received your payment. Looking forward to serving you and supporting you. Yes, you will. Rohan Desai, thank you very much. We received your payment. Looking forward to serving you and supporting you. Thank you. So guys, we don't have 15 slots. 3 filled in already, and I can see other 3 on the payment page. All right, this is the Hall of Fame. Pradeep, Qualcomm, 40 LPA. Varun Subramaniam, Simply Learn, AI trainer. Kali Charan, 55 LPA. Lavanya, 90,000 Canadian dollars. Sharada Vembatti, 42 LPA. Shekhar Madulla, 42 LPA. Srini Kandulla, 35 LPA. Samiksha Garg, 51 LPA. So this is the Hall of Fame. Okay. And guys, people who are paid the bronze, you don't have to pay the full price. You're going to pay only the remaining one. Yeah, I showed you how on the EMI, the EMI is coming for less than 2,000 rupees a month. Yes. So let's see, what does Vinita Venugopal say about us? The hot seat discussion was engaging and interesting. It likely involved a topic called analysis of algorithms that sparked interest among the attendees. Gained knowledge from Saurav, who had no prior coding experience but managed to complete coding tasks through hard work and dedication. This highlights the importance of perseverance and effort in acquiring a new skill. Vivek emphasized the significance of having the right mindset and maintaining physical fitness when it comes to securing a job. These qualities can contribute to overall well-being and professional success. Additionally, Jay commended Saurav's discipline and consistent attendance, mentioning that he regularly comes to Thursdays to seek clarification and ask questions. This shows Saurav's commitment and learning improvement. Vivek Irderaj, thank you very much. We received your payment. So, looking forward to serving you and supporting you, Vivek. Thank you. Binny Francis. We received a payment, Binny Francis. We're looking forward to serving you and supporting you. Okay. How many of you know who she is? Good. Yesterday to be discussed. So her name is Arunima Sinha, a national level volleyball player, India jersey, and a proud girl. She's from middle class, just like you and me. So one completely normal day, nothing special. She's traveling in the train. So a robber comes, holds a train and try a chain and takes it off. She doesn't give up. She fought. So they take her chain, they rob her. They just don't let her rob her and leave her. They take her and throw her out of the train on the opposite track. What happens after throwing her? Think about that. On the opposite track. Another train comes within and she loses both her legs immediately. She doesn't even have time to think, oh, what happened to me? They robbed my chain. What really happened to my legs? She doesn't have time to think. So after sometimes villagers found her, carried her. She was losing blood very fast. So now this is one of the picture when they took her to the hospital. The doctor said, we must remove your legs right now or she won't make it. So doctors walk back in 10 minutes. She didn't have time to think. They said, we don't even have anesthesia. She had 1 second to decide. 1 second to decide. Her answer was, do it anyway. Now, why are you saying this story to us? I mean, we appreciate it. Why are you saying this story to us? The reason is she goes back and she climbs the Mount Everest. For the first female amputee to summit Mount Everest, 1 split-second decision changes everything. So right now, you're on that train, the AI train, which is moving fast. You can ignore it or you can decide 3, 5, or you can decide. So it's not 60,000, it's not 30,000, it's only 39,999 with monthly of 299 per month. 299 per month. So I see few more payments. Archana, we received your payment. Thank you very much. We're looking forward to serving you, supporting you. Praveen Bugalia, we received a payment. Praveen, thank you very much. Looking forward to serving you and supporting you. I'm a beginner. Guys, we just have a few minutes and we don't have 15 slots. Already 6 slots have been filled. 7 slots have been filled. So I have another, how much? 9 slots. I'm a beginner. This is for beginners only. Join now. Is this for 90 days? Yes, live batches for 90 days. Weekly ones done for 12 weeks and we repeat. Next batch starts coming up Wednesday. This price is going to increase. After tonight, it's going to be 30,000. After tonight, this is going to be 2,99,000. Can I pay later? Yes, but the price is going to be increased to 2,99,000. So proceed to make the payment right now. Post in the WhatsApp group and the transaction. And yesterday when I sold bronze and so many of you guys bought it. But the people who didn't buy, I mean, later the offer was expired. Even if I wish to give it to you now at that price, I would not be able to give it to you today. Yes, exactly, with silver as well. So the price currently is 39,999. So we have 14 minutes, but not 14 slots. We have 8 slots left. So what does Aishwarya Murli says? A safe space to acknowledge the gaps in knowledge and get the right guidance on how to fill them. Very supportive and understanding community, a community expert mentorship. I feel more confident that I can achieve my career breakthrough to a new field when I have the Pixeltests team's guidance. That's what Aishwarya says. And this is exactly how an outdated education system feels. And this is exactly how a modern education system sees. You progress with time. You don't need to, struggle being stuck and then get to move, take up the ladder. You grow with time. And how do you do that? All it takes is 39,999 rupees and with 299 per month. So guys, we have 13 minutes left and we have 8 more slots left. Thank you. We received a payment from Jonathan. Thank you, Jonathan. Thank you very much. Yes. Thank you for the compliment. Yes. Welcome to the Silver community. We're looking forward to serving and supporting you. So you can do it yourself, trial and error, going to take a longer time, or you can do it with the community, or you can do just courses. But doing with the community, you're going to be a part of the 1% club, and it's a growth-driven community. 1% club. And you also have a bumper offer for this as well. What is the bumper offer for silver? Same as we got in bronze yesterday. That was for yesterday. So you can add another 2 more people. It can be your colleagues, your friends, your family, your kids, your spouse. And you are paying 39,999 for 3 people actually. Could refer them, but that has to be done in the next 60 minutes. They get everything, but they wouldn't be getting the IITM certificate. They get access to the course. They can be a part of the weekly webinars, but they're not going to get access to the IITM certificate. You can refer on 2 more people. So this means you're basically paying 1/3 right now. Why is this affordable? To help the mission to serve 1 million rural people, join the mission right now. Okay. So to have a rich and happy career, what do you have to do? You need to have an upskilling. You need to have a job attraction strategy. You need to have a growth principle to get rich and a happy career. Abdul, the link is working fine. If you're looking for EMI option, you can use the link, or you can go to the scanner and pay it if it's a one-shot payment. What happens after 90 days? In 90 days, you would get your IITM certificate, and you can still use the app, you can still learn it as long as you pay 299 per month. So, and the EMIs are starting. So EMIs are starting. Yes, Harshraj, you will get access to this program even after 90 days. Absolutely, yes. Okay. And the EMIs are starting less than 2,000 a month. Less than 2,000 a month. Go on the EMI page and you can change it to it. You will get, it's an access. You will get the access every time. This one-off payment, you will get, it's a lifetime access as long as you pay 299 for the subscription charges. Just lesser than your Netflix charge, right? You will get. Padmavati Sundarrajan. Thank you. I pronounced your name correctly. Thank you very much, Padmavati. Received your payment. Looking forward to serving and supporting you. Guys, you can try the UPI. I can send you the UPI for people who are saying they have a payment issue. Shivpani and Abdul Razak. Try the UPI. So guys, we just have I received another payment. Let me check who's that. Sandeep, we received a payment. So thank you very much, Sandeep. We're looking forward to serving and supporting you. Guys, that leaves us with only 5 more payments, 5 more slots. Yes, we have 12 minutes, but we have only not 12 slots. We have 5 more slots. Step 1, upskilling. Step 2, job attraction strategy. Step 3, growth principles in order to have a rich and a happy AI career. Top reasons. Shivapani, were you able to clear that out? The scanner is working. I have put the our UPI as well. Welcome. Pani Bhushan, we received a payment. Thank you very much. We're looking forward to serving and supporting you. Welcome to the club. Silver Club. Thank you very much, Pani Bhushan. No, don't do that. Okay. So top reasons why people have done it in the community. For a family and for the duty. I want to do something big for my father, mother before they go. They want to do something for the father and the mother before they go. Unfulfilled parent dreams, they sacrifice so much for me. My parents struggle for me. They sacrifice so much for me. So for that, if you want to prove oneself to elders, yes, you have to do this. You have to take the action of paying three 39,999 99 with 299 per month. Abdul, let me know where you're getting stuck. Razak, Abdul Razak. Thank you, Harshraj. We received a payment. Thank you very much. Looking forward to serving and supporting you. Fantastic. So I'm going to choose some people now. You can, if you want to volunteer, I want to get people on the live testimonial now. Guys, we have another. How many? Let me check. Another 3 more slots left. Just 3 more slots left. Shivapani and Harsha. Harshraj, I'm gonna make you a panelist now. Get you on the camera actually. Accept it, Harsha. Guys, we won't be able to give this offer again. Okay. People who are on the fence now, Anirban, Aparna, Arun Gautam, Arun Prasad, Jatinder, Jyoti, KS Kumar, Kota, Srinivasan. You would not be getting Ramurthy, Ramkumar, Reema Hassan. I know you guys are, some of them are inquiring Subhash, Verghese John. You would not getting this offer again. And we mean it when we say this. So Harshraj, I'm making you as a panelist and I'm accepted. I'm also giving an access to talk. I would like to see you and hear from you. Yes. Turn on the camera. Come on, let's want to hear you. And guys, remember, once it's gone, it's gone. I know you need the IITM certificate, Silver Pravartak, right? I believe you need it, and I believe you can do it. Harshraj, turn on the camera. Hello, hi, nice to see you, Harsha.
Hey, hi, man. Good
Hi.
evening.
So, tell me a bit about the background. First of all, congratulations. You've been picked up to come on the camera and talk today. So, tell me a bit about your background, actually.
Thank you so much, ma'am. Thanks for giving me an opportunity. And good to see you serving this community. And I'm quite excited to start my journey here. As I know, like there are many challenges nowadays in IT industry. And being part of AI, this could enable my career growth as well. So there are a lot of expectations from my senior directors and managers. So I just wanted to keep myself in the track so that I give uh, a better clarity to my team members and the project that I'm working on.
Wow. Okay. Where do you
And
work?
I actually work in Oracle and hope
Or
you would have heard about the layoffs that were going off,
massive.
massive layoffs. So, I mean, that was even a massive change or massive investment that is going towards the AI lab,
I know. Great.
AI
So,
data center.
yeah. So, what are the two things you absolutely love about the app? Because we saw you doing some exercises. What are the two things that you love?
Basically, frankly speaking, ma'am, actually, I have been in this IT industry for more than 12 years now, and you know what? I mean, I chose a career in cybersecurity just to get away from coding, and I was always afraid of coding. I was not good at logical reasoning or the way that coders used to do because I
Uh-huh.
identified it pretty much early in my career when I started to step. I initially thought, okay, I will get a good, better job in development as a software developer. But I always hated being a coder. I wanted to do something different. I
Different.
wanted to see myself in a different career path, not what others do, like software testing, or what others do, like Java developer, or whatever the industry is now. I mean, back then, some 10, 15 years back. So I stepped into cybersecurity. I chose that as my career, and yeah, I was always very much keen about hacking the stuffs. Uh, yeah, I have done many unethical hacking as well.
Ooh.
Oh, yeah, but I'm not supposed to say this. But
Okay.
yeah, but somewhere I felt like I was lacking some scripting knowledge.
Mm-hmm.
I could see that my colleagues, those who were good at scripting, they are placed in good companies or they are in good position, and they earn handful. So somewhere I felt okay, I don't see myself there. There is something. I mean, my roadmap was not clear, and I see somewhere it is stopping me, not having the scripting knowledge and all these things and all. I tried getting into Python
Uh-huh.
training, the YouTube videos and all those things, but it did not really help me actually.
It
I
doesn't.
don't- yeah, because too much things that goes into because as a non-coder you start somewhere, but then that wasn't helping me.
True.
Uh,
So, again, coming back to it, what are the two things that you like about the app?
yeah. So about the app, it is very simplified,
Mm-hmm.
very straightforward. I don't see any too complex kind of things in this
Mm-hmm.
app. Second thing is I like the way that is designed in order to make a non-technical people to understand and to become themselves well educated enough to build something that could help them in the future.
Okay. And what are the two things you like about my coaching?
To be frank, ma'am, actually, yesterday when initially you started, uh, I was quite impressed the way that you communicated us, and I
Uh-huh.
felt like I somewhere got connected because I also live in Bangalore.
Oh, wow. Okay. Yeah, it's pretty not the usual
Yeah,
weather.
yeah. I mean, you have got a good communication skills, ma'am.
Oh, thank you. Um,
Yeah,
okay.
which many lack and which I lack.
No, you don't. You can
No, no.
definitely.
Frankly speaking, like yeah, technically I sound good. But you know what? When it has to reach to many people, you have to be skilled enough in terms of vocabularies and other stuffs that you could impress others so that they get attracted to you and they follow you.
So it's all about selling yourself, right? In IT. So
Exactly,
especially when it comes
exactly.
into so.
Right,
Okay.
ma'am.
And why AI now, Harsha?
Personally, I feel like AI is everything. AI is everywhere.
Hmm. You could have taken
And
it because you could have done it like after 6 months, you've done it after 2 months. Why now?
I feel I'm lagging behind. It's not why now. I think I should have started it very early because I remember I guess it's been 6 years back. I guess yes. We had uh, a project coming in for AI/ML, and there were few teammates. Those were only picked up to get into that, and I was not part of it because it had some skill strategies where they asked for coding and all these things, Python
Mhm.
coding and all these things. And I said, like, see, I don't have that skill, and I am not interested in Python scripting and all these things because back
There you
the
go. You're going to
yeah.
acquire the skill in the next 90 days and have a lifetime access to it as long as you pay 299. And I do not doubt a single ounce saying that this would stop you. You're going to achieve your dreams, your goals, whatever that you're written. I think I pretty much saw your goals. So, which is fantastic. And I wish you all the best, Harsha.
Thank you
You'll
so
do
much,
well.
ma'am.
And that's fantastic. Okay.
Yeah.
Um,
And
now,
please
uh-huh.
keep doing what you are doing. It's fantastic. I appreciate your efforts that you have put
uh,
in to bring all these things together.
Thank you very much. I wish you all the
And
best and look
looking
forward to
forward
hear
to
you
the
after
company.
90 days. Your
Sure, ma'am.
success
Sure.
story. We want to have your success story. And I'm sure we will have it. Okay.
Sure, ma'am.
Pani
Thank
sir,
you so
be
much, ma'am.
ready. I'm coming for you next. Thank you, Harsha.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you. Have a great day, great night.
You too.
Good
You
night.
too.
Take care.
Bye. Pani sir, I'm giving you an access now. So I would love to have you here. So Pani Bhushan Rao, I'm making you promoting as a panelist and accept that. Get on the camera. Yes. I know. Okay. Lovely to see you, sir. You're on mute. You're on mute.
Yes, yes, yes. I am good, bro.
Hi, how are you doing?
Fine, fine.
Finally, nice to see you. Yes, tell me a bit about your background.
Actually, I am from mechanical maintenance engineer. I'm
Mhm.
graduated from BTech Mechanical in 2007. I have an experience of 17 plus years. Currently, I am working as a senior manager in refinery, alumina refinery.
Okay.
It's a ABC Group plant located at Rayagada, Odisha state.
Mhm.
Actually, I have completed data science executive postgraduate program in data science through IIIT Bangalore, associated with upgrad the year of 2023. But the current scenario is very fast. As earlier, I have learned some basics through that program. But yesterday, I have gone through your boot camp first day.
Mhm.
So I have surprised so many things are advanced. So That's why I'm a continuous learner. So I'm pursuing MBA also parallelly
Okay.
in
So,
general
so what are the
management.
two things you loved about the app? Because we saw you doing a lot of exercises,
The
which is
basic
uh-huh.
difference I have seen, upgrade is also like that. The app, we are working there and we have done some projects. But this is the basic app anybody can access.
Mm-hmm.
Even non-technical guy can understand very easily. So IT peoples, they know everything. They have done lot of things. They are familiar with latest technologies and everything. But like us, non-tech guys, we don't know about coding, scripting, Python languages, and everything. And our company has also started some separate department, data science, for facilitating data
Mm-hmm.
scientists for upcoming manufacturing facilities upgrading with the latest technologies. And we have utilized some MTEL softwares, Aspentech, that's US based. So as a maintenance manager, we are predicting the missions are working reliably, what defects we are getting. We have to forecast through the tools. So we have associated with MTEL persons. So those
Mm-hmm.
people are preparing machine learning agents and the scripts and codings they have done. Just we are the users. We have to utilize the software and we have given the feedbacks what the machine exactly give the current feedback on, what the agent is working properly on. Is there any bugs are generated? Are there any fault diagnosis of the equipment? So those things we are looking for. We have a sound knowledge in technical. So, but we are not that much knowledge in these AI tools and those things.
Okay.
So, so I want to learn those things. And one more thing, and non-tech guys, the salaries are very less compared to tech guys, IT guys. And also, we are located at remote locations, not as a city base. So the non-tech guys now are realized to move from this current scenario to advanced level, and we are parallelly working with our manufacturing units also, and we are looking for consultants like AI builders or consultants. So based on we have a
Thank
lot
you.
of
So
experience of
yeah,
tech,
that's a
we have
great
utilized
about your background, and you also told us what are the two things you like about my teaching? We spent 2 days, right?
it's quite interesting to understand what the basics you have learned teach to us from last day, and if you have a very good communication skills compared to uh, non-tech guys are very poor in communication skills compared to tech guys and other different fields of persons. So we can easily understand the app is also very basic in nature.
Mm-hmm.
Earlier, I have working in a collab. That's tools we have used during that PG program. So there is the basic difference is here the AI help. So at that time there is no AI help to correct that coding. So we have checked again Google. At that time ChatGPT is also not introduced. So we have difficult to identify the errors. So again, we have cross-checked with the previous guys and senior persons, and we have referred to some other books and everything we have done. Now the tool is very helpful to immediate. We have save more time for searching those things. So that is very good to learn the basic
Mm-hmm.
persons.
Great.
My point of view.
Thank you. And one last question. Why AI now?
AI is an advanced technology. Now everybody will move to that advanced technology. As a technical guy, we are also, and AI is everywhere. Not only earlier, I have said even wellness. I have joined CBH. Through
Mm-hmm.
CBH, I got this opportunity to join this course through your platform. So in the wellness also, the AI technology is very helpful. For example, suppose the diet plan given by the nutritionist. So they are given so many things. Some things are available, some things are not available. So what is the protein, how much you have to eat, carbohydrate, how much you have to eat. The plate detect itself how much protein is there, how much carbohydrates is there, that is suitable to your diet plan or not. So those basic things also helpful for healthiness and wellness of the each and every human being. So that is a great thing from roots. Even Vedic healing also I have seen artificial intelligence is helpful. Some such things. So that's why AI is some advanced thing. So everybody learn to AI machine learning.
And sir, one thing, with the amount of experience that you have, now, if you have to give one advice for people who are on the fence currently now, who are still deciding, what that would be? One advice.
My suggestion is if their goal is right thing, they want to become a good career path, or otherwise they want to earn more money from the current scenario. So this is the best opportunity to learn these things and to apply. Without doing a practical projects, there is nothing. Knowledge is divine. Knowledge is more. It's a vast. If you can earn more, then you can get more benefit.
Thank you. Thank you for the wonderful time, sir, with us. It's very lovely having you. And we wish you all the best. The goals that you created, the vision that you have, everything would be certainly achieved in the next 90 days. Plus, because in Silver, you also get the 90 days, it's a 90 days program. You would become an IITM. You get the IITM certificate as well, IITM Pravartik certificate. Okay. All the best. And thanks for being here. And it was fantastic seeing you.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you. Abdul Razak, I see that you tried your payment 8 times. Oh, I'm really sorry. What I'm going to do is I'm going to, no problem. I will send you a private message. Go through this, Abdul. Jyoti, I read a question. I feel you. How you do think you can use AI agents in coaching? So please write 2 points on the chat. How do you feel? Let's help you out. All right, we received one more payment. Hanumantaraj. Thank you, Hanumantaraj. We received your payment. We're looking forward to serving you and supporting you. And Mahesh, that is a very, very, very kind and fantastic compliment. Thank you very much. Okay, let's go back and see what's that we have. So some people in the community, why they do it? It shows 12 minutes, but we don't have so many slots. We perhaps have another 3 slots. I think 3 slots left. The reason why people do it in a community for father and mother who's not doesn't have much time left. I was meant for more. What happened to me? I've seen that with so many people. They have bigger goal, bigger visions, and do all of that. Okay. All of that. But what happens is in the course of time, they kind of get diluted with the environment, with the world, with the responsibility of taking care of parents or moving into a different city and having a spouse and kids. And I get all of that, right? So now this happens if you're stuck and if you're slow growth, a quiet death, under earning or stuck jobs or forgotten childhood dreams. If you were a gifted kids and then you become an average, Maybe when you were a child, people told you like, oh, you are a very smart boy or a very smart woman girl. And you kind of had that pride moment and you no longer feel that you're great. You feel that you're average. And the people whom you thought wouldn't make it are doing exceptionally well, earning more, zoom pasting you, wherein you're stuck. So if you think that way, and this 39,999 can change things for you. 39,999 with 299 per month, you get everything that I spoke about plus a IITM certificate as well. IITM certificates as well. Jyoti, once again, I read a question. I feel you. Take 2 minutes. I need to think clearly, okay? How do you think you can use AI agents in your coaching? Please write 2 points on the chat to me, and I'll tell you. Okay. I have seen coaches transforming their lives, transforming the business because it's automated, right? You save time, you can penetrate to different markets. We have seen people doing it here. So write 2 things, Jyoti. I'm here to support you, to guide you. It's not just about payments and all of that. It's also about adding value to you. So let's do that. We received one more payment. Sharmishta Das. Thank you, Sharmishta. We received a payment. Looking forward to serving you and supporting you. So, what are the industry which is currently hiring now? One is healthcare, retail, telecommunication, automotive, digital marketing, professional services, cybersecurity, mining, quarrying and oil and gas extraction, supply chain management, entertainment, banking, and finance. This is it is. And the reason, you might think the reason being forgotten. What if I die today? Will the world even remember me? Honest truth is nobody. It feels kind of insignificant, right? It's related to legacy and impact and reputation. So, a powerful driver for creators, educators, and misfits. If you feel I'll be forgotten anyways, yes, that's partially true because the show must go on. And if you die, will the world even remember? If you have that question, if you're feeling insignificant, if you want to relate it to some kind of reputation, legacy, and impact, then you can change your career. While there are layoffs happening in the world, imagine you getting placed because one is because of your skill, and two is because of your certificate, which is an IITM certificate, which turns head, which gets you the opportunity. And that we get all of that for today for 39,999. And even if you call us after this, you wouldn't get this because it's not about people pay, we hire them. We take limited people because we reject more people than we accept. The thing is, we don't want to do kind of mass importing and then not able to provide a service because we really genuinely care for people. It takes is 39,999. So if you have that revenge energy, I need to prove myself. I was bullied in school, colleges, exes bullied me, your ex-boyfriend, girlfriend, or your relatives, your ex-bosses. You do it with dignity. You really do it with dignity. Okay. Now, what are the hot Indian startup which is hiring AI professionals now? Slack is hiring, Ground Truth is hiring, Data Science is hiring, Login Radius is hiring, Zycus is hiring, Max Software is hiring, Acquia is hiring, Discovery AI, Intello Labs, Doxper, Croplan, Unifor, Hyperwage, Bash.ax, Sigtuple, Avamo, My Ally, Loginext, TEDxSoft, Attentive AI, Expetons, Whatnot, Rebuke, Ishpita Robotics. So uh, these are the these are the hot Indian startups. They're hiring AI professionals. Okay. So, Pixeltest. What is the existing community members are saying? You heard certain live testimonials. Our pixel test rating at 4.6, and we have got over 1,500 people. Can't be wrong, right? 4.6 is pixel our rating on Trustpilot. Now, Murthy says, crisp courses, great content. Writing this review after about 2 weeks into a silver level, crisp course content, clear outline, everything is neatly laid out. Clear explanation given by Jayant, who has years of experience in this field. There are many, many courses in the market, but I see this as the good coverage and weekly face-to-face sessions with Jayant and good support as well. I'm expecting myself to complete the course and get my dream role. Be ready to get your hands dirty with a lot of assignments, coding, and consistent work. Jayant also has a growing community. Come and join the party. That's what Murthy says. What does Ritvik says? Awesome meeting. The meeting held with Jay in his forum are so vibrant. Jay is a true IITian, is a person with fine humor. His mentoring is enriching. I resonate with his ideas, his visions. More importantly, the weekly gathering with students with different experience, background is awesome. I'm glad to be mentored by him in data science with Python. Weber says, very few courses give you the right emphasis on mindset and setting of goals for achieving what you want. Jay's way of starting off the course and setting the basics right has been the biggest difference in this course. That's what exactly says. Mahesh sir, this is for you. I read your comment. Not kids. Business means learning and unlearning every single day. I'm sure you agree with this. Does your business run you or you run your business? Think for a short minute. Yes. You don't ask this question to yourself. Does your business run you or you run the business? Think again. Thank you. You run your business. We have many successful business people in the community who have transformed the business. You're right. From startups to all the SMBs that we have. Proceed to the transaction and get it if you want to change your business. Guys, I'm dropping the link once again for everyone. Somebody else is also asking for it. Guys who paid for bronze, you don't have to pay the full, you just have to pay the balance. Hurry up. Wait, I dropped the link again. Mahesh sir, I dropped the link just now, once again, for you and Anupama. Use HDFC or ICICI card. There are more offers if you and there are more cashbacks as well now. Anupama, same, I dropped the link for you. Both are business people. Okay. Okay, Jennifer is asking for this. Jennifer, I will show you the syllabus again. I already showed you, right? I'll show it again. I'll do it for you, Jennifer. Okay. So, roadmap, what would you get? Okay, I'll show both of it, and this could benefit others as well. Who's in here? So you would get a certificate. Your certificate will look like this. Look at this, Jennifer. I'm not showing it again. This is how your certificate looks. IITM Pravartak. And What do you get? This is the exact roadmap which happens in Silver. AI agentic for non-technical mastery. I know you're not from non-tech background. You work with the banking, and where you learn about N8 Make, Zapier, Copilot, Python, model building, AI, and ML. Claude Copilot, build 3 workforce productivity and enterprises. You learn about deployment and OpenClaw, 90-day challenge, 15 plus secret tools and agents, GANs, Midjourney, Vapai, MCP server, AI coaching. Use OpenAI ChatGPT to build an app, lovable and replete. Gen AI, LLMs, RAGs, and LangChain. You learn agentic framework architecture. A full stack AI program, hackathons, projects, community. So you potentially have an anything earn beyond 50 LPM. Let's start at your basic range would be 30 to 50 LPM. This exactly you will learn. So what is that you would also get here? Have a look at it. So this is the exact bundle that you will get. You would get So you would get applied AO fellowship silver, A to Z agents, multi-agents, Python, LLMs, RAGs, and agents beginner. That's you will get placement self-support system, weekly live Q&A, customized career counseling and hot seat, learning community, Hall of Fame interviews, fast action bonus. You learn, we teach you how to earn as well. The community, how do you analyze your webinar? Super Ask Factboard learning app. You also get the priceless IITM Pravartak certificate. And you get all of this for 39,999. If you choose the EMI, you would get for less than 2,000 a month. 1,900 rupees. That's all it takes. Exactly. You have an EMI option as well. Yes. Go ahead. Yes. As I told you, if you pay later, it's going to take you 2,999,000. Yeah, 3 lakhs. Yes. Yes. I see Jennifer going for the payment page. So we discussed about going for discuss about the hot AI startups, who's hiring. We also discussed in order to have a rich and happy AI career, you need to be upskilling yourself. You need to have a job attraction strategy and growth principles. This exactly you should have. So, wow, Jennifer made the payment. Fantastic, Jennifer. Great. That's a good decision that you made. And thank you very much for receiving your payment, Jennifer. Looking forward to serving you and supporting you. 6 months, all it takes. You're a quite younger girl. You can do it. Come on. Akash Raj says, Jay is an awesome motivator and an inspiring mentor. If you want to get somewhere in data science or ML, this is the best place to be. Okay. So Mahesh will share you different so could you pay it here, pixel test? Mahesh, should I put this? We just have one slot now. you can use this UPI ID. Yes, you can go back and refer another 2 more people. It was 60 minutes. Just refer it before the webinar. They get to have access to the course. They can be a part of the community. But they would not get the certificate. Only you get the certificate. The primary register would get the certificate. Okay, Mahesh sir, what you can do is, if you have an ICICI net banking issue, in that case, what we do is you can deposit 5,000 and block your seat at this UPI pixel test at YBL that I sent it, or um, on the number that I share, and then you can complete the transaction tomorrow with the bank. I'm going to type what I said. Look at that. Okay, guys, we have 5 minutes. Just 5 minutes. One slot. Yes, yes, Harsh. They will have. You referred your friends, but they won't get the certificate. IITM is only for you because you're the primary register. And they should also pay $299 per month for the app usage. Yeah. Okay. Sandeep says, excellent interactive session and superb trainers. It was really, really nice having exposure to such profound interactive sessions through such distinguished lectures and trainers. They're patient throughout all the tiniest of doubts and take time to clarify things over and really give you the time to drill concepts home. Absolutely love this session with absolutely loved the session with Jayant Rasam Sethi. And sorry, session with Professor Anand Jayaraman. So it says, so guys, that's another. Roshan says quality redefined. It's wonderful learning experience. After dabbling into a lot of MMOCCs, have finally found the right course to enhance my learning in data analytics. The guest lectures and interactions is a great asset and adds value to the learning experience. Okay. That's what he says. Yes, they have to pay $299 per month. Because Harsha, on your backend, all the lectures are automatically logged on the backend. The classes are Wednesday, 7:15 p.m. and Saturdays, 5 p.m. IST. Continue on the app on the leaderboard for now. Evan says the session with Dr. Anand Jayaraman was excellent. As somebody with non-technical background, the class was very informative. Look forward for more such classes. Thanks once again to Jayant sir for organizing the class. Chetan says, excellent session. I understand how venture capitalists thinks before investing. Why now? Why me? How was your idea uniquely positioned to solve a problem? Belief of an entrepreneur that his idea will be successful. Another interesting aspect I got to know that is team risk is one of the issues for startups in later stages. It opens your mind when you have a passion to chase your dream, then it is possible to achieve anything in life. That's what Chetan says. Sure, Mahesh sir, because we just have one slot now, you have to confirm once the payment done and we will get in touch with you. We will send you the details. In 4 months, it's done. Yes, sir. Thank you. And people, tomorrow when you're here, I wanted all of you, when you're doing it, please ensure you're completing your leaderboard. Many of you did not complete it. Whether you're paid, I mean, if you're paid community, you should have more access. And guys who are for the bootcamp as well, the masterclass, please ensure that you make a payment. Okay? Um, you go through the courses. That's very important than anything else. And I want people really seeing people's name. Mahesh sir, I am typing in again to you. So how many of you are going to complete all the exercises for day 1 and day 2 tomorrow? Type 1 in the chat box. Because we're going to hold you accountable for your highest standards. I just don't want people come in here and say, you know what, I'm I was just cross-checking. How many of you will do it? Good. With no excuses. Because you wanted to achieve your goals, right? You written it for 90 days. So don't keep it as a wish list. It's not a mere wish list. You need to be completing it as well. So can I get one from all of you who are committed to complete your courses tomorrow on the app? How many of you will do it? I just had only few people replying to it. Oh, we received Mahesh sir's payment. Thank you very much, sir. We received your payment. Looking forward to serving you and supporting you. Okay. We received that payment. Yes. All right, guys, we have last 2 minutes. There is 0 slots left. We filled in all the slots that you're looking for. Okay, the people who are on the fence right now, loving the outcome, here with us, you're going to love the process as well. And please remember to finish you finish all assigned tasks, which is very important. And the top companies you're hiring for AI professionals: IBM, Accenture, Capgemini, TCS, Deloitte, Wipro, Flipkart, HCL, and Airbnb. And we also discussed about the companies which are hiring as well. Someone as famous as Slack is hiring. So this is exactly a certificate is going to look. Okay. And thank you very much, guys. You all have been a fantastic audience, and I wish you all well, and let's catch up tomorrow on time, ahead of time, and um, finishing all your assigned task, which is important. Okay. Thank you, everyone. Thank you very much, everybody. Thanks a lot. See you tomorrow. Bye bye. Mahesh sir, we received your payment. We'll send out the details to you. Thank you, sir. Thank you very much.